Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Grib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back. Na na na.
Greetings, salutations, and a good old fashioned hello. Welcome to the Feet, Love, and Chocolate podcast, episode 141. That's 41 plus 100 plus 20 plus 21. Yes, my math is correct. I am 1/3 of the collective, the James the Trendsetter, the Feet. And through the whole fakeness of the interwebs, the Matrix, we got
It's chocolate on the mic, man. It's me. It's us. It's them. It's we. And we back in this BS Thirsty. We're at the second location, you feel me? But
the
to the
Trap
right of me, I got my
House.
boy. Word. To the
Yeah.
right.
You already know who it is, man. It's Love on the Mic as per usual. And we're back here, another video, another episode, another week in the books, man. The Feed Love and Chocolate podcast. So first and foremost, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this episode.
Subscribe.
Yeah, of course, subscribe, tell a friend, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. You feel me?
At least like
And
and comment. At least.
Subscribe.
subscribe, I would
Road to
say.
road to 150,
Yeah,
yo.
bare minimum subscribe. You feel me? Help us get to that goal. Hopefully, start the new year off right, man. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? Whoever watching this that could think they can help us get to that next stage. You feel me? Kyson at Kyson, you feel me? Like, let's get on that stream, yo. You
Word,
feel me?
yo.
Marathon.
Let's get on to that
Mafia-thon. I
stream,
said
man.
marathon.
Yeah, Mafia thon. Word.
But nah, man, let's get into it for real though, man. New week, you feel me? 7 days since we've been here. How y'all been, man?
Anybody want to go first?
My
Okay.
week has been real.
No, no.
it's
Go ahead.
been real toxic with the whole job thing, but it was my last week of that job. I start my new job tomorrow. So,
Nice.
leave the
Toxic?
bad in the past. What would you quote?
You said toxic, so I'm trying to figure out, like, you trying to elaborate more on that though? Like, how toxic we talking about? You feel me? Like, fuck this shit, quit, like, you stomping out. You feel me? Like,
Nah,
you left
nah,
in a
nah. They
rage of
definitely
passion.
they was definitely salty when I told them that like
You're not
Saturday's gonna
coming
be my
back.
last day.
Mm.
And I felt like they did some retaliation type of stuff. But hey, man,
You mad as fuck. The best driver's leaving, man.
Yeah, no 2 weeks notice.
I thought you did. No, you didn't. Or did you?
no, I gave them a 3 day
Savage,
notice.
yeah, savage.
That's respect. They'll be all right.
Word.
Amazon find a new
Where
worker.
they be having mad I don't want to hear none of that because at the end of the day they be having people who don't get routes when they be there. So it's just like,
All right, so boom. They're gonna get your right route now.
and they
So
was just talking about, oh yeah, we're getting less and less routes. It's just that time of the year, yada yada yada.
Mm.
So I'm like, all right, yeah.
Less routes during the holiday
yeah, that don't
season.
make sense. They're trying to
It's
start
not. It's like that with like a lot of logistics. Like right before it gets like heavy workload, it like slows up a little bit. So
So
then
like everybody's just saving up until Black Friday sales, then they're going crazy. I'm hearing you.
right.
That's
And
funny too,
companies it's
because
gonna be cheaper to like have less workers, so you don't have to pay them when things get slower than to just have a bunch of them. Which would be the smartest thing to do, just hire a lot of them before peak season, but
bro,
they always
Walmart
wait
does
till
the
like week of day, like middle of peak season to start. All right, yeah, seasonal, hear this, blah blah blah. But
Walmart does the same shit, bro. I think that shit's a scam. The whole seasonal shit, the whole like seasonal jobs, that's just a scam, bro. That shit makes
yeah,
no sense. And the scam is literally just for the higher ups to get bonuses, bro. They have bigger bonus. Then it's
really?
just like,
Explain.
bro, meaning like the less people they have to pay, the more money they can keep for themselves.
Oh right,
You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
less profit shares and stuff. Yeah.
That's my whole point. So I think you're saying that about your job. I think that's just everywhere at this point. Because what the
No,
fuck?
yeah.
Like you said, then they do that bullshit seasonal shit. Yo, that shit is so ugly.
And then it's like,
I hate
oh,
that.
we may
Like,
offer if you do a good enough job, you get rehired on, or like it's like a way to like already get your head in the building.
yeah, like yeah.
so the incentive is if y'all do your job good enough, you can keep your job.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll extend
Bro, it's
your
Yeah,
tenure
that's
with your company.
hilarious, yeah.
Right.
and I'm now thinking about it now. It's just like, oh, y'all want me to work hard during the busiest season just
Right.
so I could possibly get it. Y'all think just
To
want me
keep working for the
to?
rest of the year,
Oh my,
and they're only gonna hire the best workers. That's a
bro.
finesse, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Or not at the
And
same time,
they're
they might not
throwing
even
you
hire
into some
you.
shit too, because it's like the crazy part of the year. So like it's not like you're getting like your opportunity to like get your feet wet, really understand the job. They're just throwing you straight into the battlefield.
And then it's a win-win for the companies too, right? Because
Exactly.
after the season's over, like say they hired like a couple bad seasonal workers, next go around, you just won't get hired as a seasonal worker. You feel me? And then they can just blame the bad turnout, if there was a turnout, on the seasonal workers. You feel me? Like, oh, this is a bad batch of them. You feel me? That's it. But
That's ugly work.
corporations, man, stay away from them. You know how they operate.
You
They're
can't
not
stay
here for
away
the
from them.
people.
Everything. This is America. Like,
Bro, that's the thing. We have the option. Like we have the power. You feel me? Like corporations need the individual. They need me, you, and all of us that's watching right now to support
but how are we
them,
gonna
you know?
stay away from them when they like own everything?
That's the thing, though. They don't own everything, though. They're getting close to it. You feel me? Like what
What
Amazon
don't they
doing?
own?
But that's what I'm saying. They don't own the gas just yet. You feel me? But I'm hearing that they're about to have Amazon gas stations, yo.
They don't own
Yo,
BP's not a corporation.
but I'm talking about Amazon in particular, though. 'Cause, like Amazon is really about to become the number one like
Of everything.
of everything. So I'm saying like.
Supermarket.
Yeah, as soon as Amazon takes
Oh my
over, bro,
gosh.
then we fuck. You feel me? That's the real dystopian future. But like, if we band together as a society though, and just realize like, hey, we're not gonna go to these big corporations. We're gonna support the local mom
You
and
keep
pops,
saying
the
big
farmers
corporations,
markets.
but they own everything, and then you say I'm talking about Amazon specifically, and now you're back
So
to
that,
talking about big
but
corporations.
so that's what I'm saying though. So Amazon, like the Amazon Fresh though, the grocery stores. You feel me? Like they have
But if you're not
the.
giving money to Amazon, you're giving money to a different company. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like
But you know what I'm saying, yo. You can also support the local businesses. You can support the mom and pops. You feel me? You can support the farmers markets. You can support stuff and get like if you don't have to do
but those
corporations,
those
don't
type
do
of
it.
companies don't have the what's the word? Like the
Not all the amenities. I understand though. So if whenever you can support local and small businesses, just do it though. If you have to go to the corporation, I get it though. That's that
but you're
simple.
What are
gonna
you about
have
to?
to.
What are you about to say? Like, I feel like I get what you're trying to say. Like about how like the corporations have like everything in one. Like Walmart, you can get mad stuff in one stop. Like mad different
Yeah,
things. You
like
see what I'm
and they have a
saying?
lot of more benefits. Like I know there's a farmers market like down the road from me, but like their hours are real weird and like there's no way to like they don't have the money that the corporations have to like really do advertisement or even
They
hire
got
workers to have more different hours and have it open more. But
they gotta go back to the farm and get the shit ready, bro.
Exactly,
They
yo. They
you
have
know
to
what I'm
work.
saying?
You
They're
feel me?
constantly out
They
there.
got it farm
But
and they got to sell it
but
good.
more with the support, it's just like maybe they can get the funds
Yeah, if
to
they had more bread from the community, then it would be an issue. Hey man, all I'm saying though, like it doesn't have to be the corporations as the top dog. You feel me? We had the power. But without us, the corporation won't be anything.
isn't that
but
called
you still like
socialism?
there's no like mom and pop gas stations like
That's
No, there definitely is. At least near me.
that's what I'm saying.
but
Like
they get their gas
they
from one of the corporations. I don't think there's like no like independent like oil rigs or anything like
Oh, well, yeah, that's probably some. That's who really has their own like leg on gas? You see what I'm saying? Like who has their own shit? You have to be like rich,
yeah,
rich,
you have
rich.
the oil
that's
is
what
a
I just
billion-dollar
said. So
industry. You
you're
feel
still
me?
gonna give money to the corporations.
But that's saying the other stuff that you can avoid though, like food. You feel me? Small amenities. You can support local. Hey,
Mm.
just something to think about, man. Just something to think about. Because when
Are
20
there
years
mom and pop
pass,
grocery stores? I mean, I used to.
Yes, like
The
delis and
general
shit, right?
store was one
yeah.
technically, but
Which one?
the general store, Shawnee General Store that I used to
Oh,
work at.
okay, yeah, type shit. Yeah, that's not a corporation for real.
And then the amount of farmers markets, like there's a farmers market in Berg, you feel me?
Multiple.
There's an Amish, the Amish be selling that, you feel me? Um that's one thing I miss, yo, like not being in school, yo, like going to like the Amish market type shit, yo.
The real shit, huh?
It's real
Right.
fresh.
They had everything though too, you feel me? They had the butters, the milk, you feel me? The little herbs and spices,
Almond
little
milk? Or just milk from the cow, like
I'm pretty sure it's just milk from the cow, you feel me?
mm,
But nonetheless though, you know what I
the
mean?
butter too, real natural butter.
You know what I mean? Tough
Oh
shit, yeah.
man.
But overall though, I won't get sidetracked though.
Right.
Yeah, that was basically your week though, or something else along that happened.
Just out with the bad, in with the new, and the good. So
Type shit. Okay. Um, I'll go next just off I don't forget. You feel me? Niggas talking about butter and shit like that, yo. I made a sirloin steak this week, yo.
Sounds mad fun.
Yo, the best sirloin steak I made in my life. You feel me? Now I don't even want to shout out a corporation because I got it from a corporation, but I have to, yo. Wegman steak, yo, bro.
Sean, stay plugging.
Bro, Wegmans steak, sirloin steak, bro. I cooked that
You
shit.
said when good?
Wegmans.
Oh, Wegmans. Okay.
Yo, Wegmans sirloin steak, bro. I got that shit, bro. Cooked it.
How'd you
What I
cook it?
mean,
Like medium rare, well done.
So that's
Medium well.
that's the thing, right? So like when I got to my portion of it though, it was like medium well. I cook my girls like well done. You feel me? She don't really like that, but
That's
nonetheless
right.
though, I tried both of them. You feel me? And like, bro, mine tastes a little bit better, obviously, but they was still great though. You feel me? Like the juicy, like the meat was fresh. All you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
bro, shout out Wegmans, bro. I'm not sure them and Whole Foods, bro. Wherever y'all getting y'all dairy products and y'all produce from, you feel me? The meat, like that shit, the freshness is there. You feel me? Good high quality meat. You feel me? Pause. You know what I mean? Just need a little bit of salt and
I
pepper, and that's it.
pause. I'm talking about steak.
Hey man.
True.
Nonetheless though, the best steak I ever made though, shit was fire. You know what I mean? Plotting on the next time I can make another one.
It was the best steak you've ever made, but was it the best steak you've ever had?
Yes, both. Yeah,
Big steak in his own fucking horn, bro.
bro. Once again, though, I want to toot my own horn though, but at the same time, I just want to shout out the fact that I think it was just like high quality, good meat. You feel me?
So what's up?
What?
So you gonna let niggas try? Or just go stand on that statement yourself? Like niggas got.
I mean, that's the thing. Niggas could try it though. You feel me? Once again, though, like I ain't prepared no steak today. You feel me?
Obviously. I'm not.
But yeah, in the future, yeah, niggas could definitely steak night.
So look, Sean's gonna be nice with the steak, right? Watch when I get with this rib on the grill. Trust me, like we gonna get to it, bro. Like
niggas talk about the pork slabs.
There's beef ribs.
All right.
Yeah,
I make good beef ribs though, so we'll see, man. I'm hearing you.
I'm master that shit.
Pig?
Tweets is on, yo. Tweets is on. You feel me? I just don't want
That's
to
why I
get
got all this pink on. I'm repping pig today.
Nigga said,
all right, Pepper the pig. Okay,
nigga on squad, bro.
Hey, Pepper the pig, yo. Last week he was a federale. Now he out here real a pig. Yo,
oh damn.
Where I'm two type of pigs, two different type of pigs. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm hearing you, but along with the steak, you feel me? Good week overall, you feel me? It was actually a funny week at work, you know what I mean? Come to find out, there's this one day, right, where my ex-boss that got fired, right? Like the manager that's like taking over in the intern for her position, like they still cool outside of work. So like we caught them, right? Like she had left work early because talking about she had an appointment to go hang out with our other boss though. You feel me? So like, they out here running errands, you feel me, holiday shopping together when she's supposed to be at work. It's like
how'd you guys get who caught her?
So my coworker's wife was at the store that they was at, you feel me? So like he seen it like, hey, like your boss and like your ex-boss are here with their mom. You feel me? So like it's like, damn, yo, like you out here gonna lie to us talking about, hey, like you got an appointment, you feel me, you got stuff to do, and then really you start hanging out with the ops.
Maybe that was her appointment.
That was her appointment. But at the same time, though, it's not no real appointment. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like you leaving work to go lollygag. You feel me? So it's like
hey, salary, man. They gonna get paid regardless. Fuck it.
Which is crazy.
True, man. That's the crazy part about it. You feel me? And like it blows my mind too, right? That we also found out, right, that the grant money that we thought we had, right, it was a lot more grant money that niggas did get though, right? And we ain't getting none of it though. You feel me? Or like
I feel like that's as expected.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
like
it's grant money. I don't think it's like to give employees bonuses. I think it's more for like.
But that's the thing though. They can choose how they want to allocate the money though. So if they chose to allocate the money to the workers and put us all on salary, they could have though. But instead though, they misallocated the funds.
They put everybody on salary.
Yeah, I was thinking the same shit.
Bro, our team realistically is 11
well, a
people.
Grant is a one-time payment. That's not.
No, it's not a one-time payment. It's a payment over a period of time though. So we have the money over a 5-year period. So it's like how you want to spend the money each year over those 5 years, and after that 5 years is up, they can reapply for the grant.
But what they give you the grant for?
I'm not sure how they proposed it though. But that's saying though, like they gave it for our department for us to use though. You see what I'm saying though? So it's however we want to spend the money is up to us at that point.
Right? Yeah. So maybe they might need like new office chairs, new dummies, new.
I would love if they did that. I would love if they did that. But
yeah. See.
But niggas is buying bullshit, James. You don't understand that. Like, why niggas have to buy
I'm acknowledging that they're doing the bullshit with the money, but I'm saying like I feel like bonuses and salaried employees should be like the last. If I'm giving you like, I feel like donors aren't really. That's not what they're donating. No debt.
Okay, so what you're not understanding,
I feel like
though,
it's
right?
supposed to be like, all right, let's fix things up.
So what you're not understanding, right? So once we get first off, we have to apply for the grant though, right? And it has to get reviewed. Once we get approved though, it comes to our department though and the heads that they have to choose how we want to spend the money. So basically my ex-boss, you feel me, had to choose how he spent the money. Now, we all agreed as a common census, she was a little shady with the bread. You feel me? So it's like her being shady with the money and her spending on shit that really it didn't make sense in my mind and a whole bunch of other people's minds that she was just trying to spend the money just to spend it. So then at the end of the grant period, we could be like, oh yeah, we spent the money, we spent all of it. We now need more money though. Like that's how it works though. You feel me? So like it's like whenever they have a budget for anything though, to get more money in the budget for next year, you have to spend all the money in the previous budget, or they cut the budget. You see what I'm saying? So in doing that though, instead of helping us out and spending the money just to spend the money by giving us the money, she bought bullshit though that we didn't
I
need.
don't
Little
think that's
microwave
how
for
it
the
works.
lunchroom type shit.
Or a truck that we don't even know we have
I
a
think they're
truck. You
cutting
feel
the
me?
budget if they're not seeing their money being put to good use.
That's
Like I
not
don't
that's
think it's
not.
just like to spend it just to spend it, because then
But
that, if
that's
you're
in
just spending
their
it, just spend it, you're being shown that you're being irresponsible with the money. So why would they keep donating money to you?
exactly. So like obviously she's not gonna buy dumb shit like a fucking new microwave or a new fridge though. She buying money though for our department. Like she's buying stuff for our department though, but it's stuff that we don't personally need though. But she gonna make it seem like okay, the department needs this. You feel me saying? Like we already have a truck though. Like we have a truck that we run shit on, but right now we use that truck. Like the utilization is less than 1% a year, which is stupid. So why would we buy another truck though and put a piece of equipment on that's $250,000 on? You feel me? So it's like that's literally gonna be a show and tell piece. You feel me? But it's like okay, we spent a lot of money on this though, so it cuts out the budget. You feel like they use that money just to spend budget. You know what I mean? So like there's no reasonable reason we needed to use that though. You could have used that money and helped all of us get a little bit of a raise. You know what I mean? Because we're actually
But I'm
doing work
saying
though.
like you can't. That's not what the grant money's for.
It is. It
About to
literally
say,
is.
why are
though.
you trying to like deny what the grant's about? He's telling you what
I'm
the
telling you, yo, if they wanted to, right? Just how she put other people on salary though, like the people that was under her. You feel
But
me?
I don't think they're
She
giving. I like I said. So when she bought that truck, all right, like yeah, that you don't need the truck, but like she's buying stuff for the department. I feel like when you get
Yo,
donations, it's
well, why
not
you
to
advocating for her
pay
so
your
bad, bro?
employees.
You love her? You know her some personally, yo?
I'm just saying I don't think grant money's to pay employees more. I don't think that's the point of grant money.
So then what?
it's
So
for the department.
it's for the
though. Like, it's up
department,
to
yo.
it's up to them on what they want to do it for.
Exactly, because we already used
Imagine I'm giving you money and I'm telling you what you should spend it on.
exactly like we use the money to hire other employees already though. You see what I'm saying though?
But if
So
you
it's
say,
like
hey, can I have this money for this, this, and this, and I give you the money and you spend it on something else, like
But that's the thing. I don't.
it's for the entire department though. Whatever we just spend on the department though, that's already allocated though. So we already used the money to buy full-time FTEs. You feel me? So like we already got full-time employees through that grant money. You see what I'm saying? So they're already getting paid through that grant money. This is the fact that if we can do that alone though, we could make people salary versus just hourly. You see what I'm saying though?
but it's also you're not just gonna make anybody's salary though.
Obviously though, we're talking about the people that have been established, that
Because
been
then
doing
if
the
once
work
you're
though.
salaried,
The
they can ask you
bread,
to work from home.
no, they can't though. 'Cause that's another
Yeah,
thing though.
that's what happens with a lot of salaried people. They're not hourly, so they end up working crazy hours or taking
Yeah,
their
so we're
home
not,
work
well,
home with
that's
them.
we're not allowed to work from home anyway, though. You feel me saying? So it's like it's a lot of bullshit going on. But granted, you're not there though, and I seem like you advocate for the other side though. I'm not sure why though, but I'm
I'm
telling you
not
what it is.
advocating for them. I'm
Nah,
just
you
saying
advocating crazy, bro. That's the like, you
I don't
always
think you
advocate for
take
some
grant
shit that you
money and
don't
give
know about,
everybody
bro.
raises.
I don't get it, yo. I really don't get it. You feel me? Like you did last week with the Tom Hanks shit. You feel me? And now you out here
Because
advocating
Tom, that
for the
one, you
ops,
don't know what
yo.
you're talking about when it comes to Tom Hanks. Two,
You
I'm
don't
just
know. You
saying.
don't know anything about Tom Hanks, bro.
I
You
know more
can't.
than
You
you. I know
no.
more
You
than
have
you.
no
I
room to
can
talk about Tom
confidently
Hanks,
say
bro. And
that.
we're not about to rehash this conversation though. Especially when other people said you already sounded crazy, bro. We're not doing this, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, yo, week was good. You feel me? Bullshit at the job. You feel me? Hearing about how niggas misallocating funds. You feel me? Not getting people paid, buying bullshit. But besides that though, shit was good. You feel me? Watch some of the fights. You feel me? UFC was yesterday.
Fights.
Mike Tyson was Saturday. We're gonna get into it later, you know. But overall, good week for me, man. Can't complain too much. Blessed, thank God every day for the opportunity to be on this earth, man. Rashad, what about you, man?
Hey man, this week was it was a regular rocky week, you know. Had a one emotional day for real, but it is what it is. It's been going through the ups and downs of this shit, going through the motions, ball up top. Um, but yeah, man, like I said, men's mental health awareness. So do what you gotta do to keep that shit on track because this can get lost in this shit for real, you know.
Yeah, you can't get lost in the sauce, man. You feel me? So you're doing good now, though, right?
Yeah, I'm chilling, regular degular. You know, it's crazy. Like this is something I just do in general, right?
Mm.
when every time somebody asks me how you doing, I'm always saying it's all right. I'm never saying good. I'm never saying bad. It's just it's all right. Because someone comes up and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not in a good situation or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I always said I was all right. I'm always gonna leave that to not, you know, like, oh, he did say he was all right. He never said he, you know what I'm saying? Whether
So
they
do
can
you
go
want
both
people to
ways
ask
though.
more in-depth questions?
No. But it's just like the general basic is just niggas is all right.
But what I realized over time is the fact that even if you say you're not all right though, what you gonna do about it? You feel what I'm saying?
That's also fact.
That's what I realized too. Like, someone asks me though, you feel me? Like,
I
oh, and
thought we
I'm
talked
like,
about this before.
yeah, I'm not all right though. What are they gonna do about it? You feel
Just
me?
talk.
Right,
Hold on.
yeah. Like, oh,
What
what's
if
on your
talking is not
mind?
nah? What if talking is not gonna help though? You feel me?
So what's the solution? What you need?
Exactly. That's the thing.
I'm saying,
Sometimes a conversation not gonna help the
but
situation.
like, but what if they said like, okay, what if you just said that, like, oh, talk's not gonna help, and then what if they ask you, okay, so what you need then? Well, are you gonna tell them what you need, and what if they actually help out? Okay, I can give you a little something to help you out, and just say you just never know. Some niggas really just
Word,
like that for
yeah.
real. I'm not saying just anybody, like a coworker. You see what I'm saying? Like you just never know.
I mean, more often than not though, it's been ball up top. You feel me? Like niggas
Right.
can't help. You feel me? Ball up top. You feel me?
All up top.
Got chalk up to the game. That's it.
But yeah, man, regular shit. Been watching the basketball games, Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? And what else? I haven't been on the game like that, on and off. Cause pissed me off. I gotta talk about that shit later. But otherwise than that, though, looking forward to Thanksgiving. And yeah, the weather's
That's
been a
next
little cold
week.
too.
No, it's
No, it's not. I'm
not.
about to say no, it's not. It's too
It's
soon.
not?
So you should be chatting.
It's the actually
It's 2 weeks, bro.
no. James is right.
No, it's not, bro.
It's literally 20 now. Like now, because it's
Okay,
Sunday.
it's Sunday.
Yeah, like now. But
See, I just be chatting right. Frank,
he
nigga.
said, Frank, yeah, I'm weak.
Technically, it's 2 weeks though, because you count this week and then next week.
But
So
no, I said that's next week.
but all right. So technically, it's in 2 weeks though.
No,
No.
it's next week.
All right.
But yeah, man, we here with it though. Shout out to shout out to everybody's birthday who's in November. I got a few people who got birthday in November. Shout out to all y'all.
What are they?
Yeah.
Scorpios, Libras?
Scorpios, I think.
Oh, before I forget though, and I'm gonna lead into my next topic. You feel me? Or my first topic. My coworkers called out six that last week. You feel me? Two of them called out. One of them called out back to back. You feel me? The other one called out the same day. The other one called out. You feel me? And it's like, we have a common census amongst us. You feel me? Like if y'all are not gonna be here, let us know first before you let upper
Everybody.
management know, so we can figure out amongst ourselves and plan accordingly before they
Who are
just
y'all
allocate
though?
our team. You feel me? Like we're a team. So like as a team, we gonna get some shit figured out before
Teamwork
the
in the
manager has some
workplace.
say in it. You know what I mean? So them calling out, I don't know if they was sick for real or not. Niggas just have to use their sick days. But at the end of the day, yo, use them sick days if the company is giving you them. You feel me? There's companies apparently that don't give out sick days. You feel me? And you got to use your regular PTO. Fuck that. If you got regular sick days, yo, use them sick days because motherfuckers got to use that or it's gonna go to waste. You feel me? So
That's
leading
crazy.
into the new year, you best believe I'm about to use my sick days. You feel me?
Are you
So
gonna let your teammates know?
that's the thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna be calling out on days where it's heavy and it's a lot of shit to happen. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be calling out when we
So
have work to do at
the
6
only reason why
o'clock.
they gotta let you know is because it was gonna be heavy that day.
OD for sure, for sure. Like we gotta prep. Like if you have to prep shit and you didn't prep it beforehand, like that's the problem. Like him not telling us beforehand, he had to come back in because he had shit loaded up in his car.
Well, maybe he didn't know he was gonna call out until like the morning.
Exactly. So that's the thing though. So you ain't know he was gonna call out for real though. Because if you really did was gonna call out though, you wouldn't have loaded your car up with all this shit though, and had to come back in on your sick day and unpack the shit with your wife. You see what I'm saying? So like obviously he was probably really
With
sick
his
though. You feel
wife?
me? Exactly, because like she had to drive him because he was apparently that was sick though. You know what I mean? So nonetheless though, you know what I mean? It's just that in the event that
So he came into work on his sick day and left?
that's what I'm saying. You feel me? So it's like he probably really was sick though. So it's like if you gonna be sick though, you be sick. Now, if you got company sick time though, make sure you use that shit. That's it, man. Like they giving this to you for a reason. If they gonna be tight that you using it, man, fuck that. It don't matter, yo. You know what I
Word,
mean?
nah, facts.
Like the same
Don't
thing
give
with
me
PTO.
something.
Like
That's what I'm trying to do with my PTO
that's
right
what I'm
now.
saying. Companies be mad that you be using your PTO, but then it's like they gave you the PTO to use. You feel
And I hate when they cash niggas out. Don't cash me out my PTO. Let me use these
What do
shits.
you mean
Give
they
me
cash you out?
they pay you for it. Like they give
yeah.
you
Oh, if you let it sit too long?
Not that I think it resets every year or something like that. Like at least for Walmart, it resets. So it's just like Like right now, I have like 58 or 57 PTO hours. So like as of lately, I've just been like putting my shit in, like just so you know what I'm saying. So I just been putting random in days. But like Sean said, I'm not doing busy days. Like I'm not gonna do a Monday because it's already understaffed. I'm never gonna do like a Friday either. So like if
Bro,
anything,
I
I've been
would
doing
be working. You have 57 hours of PTO.
like
If I
57,
wasn't on
52 type
vacation,
shit.
I would definitely be at the crib. Like I would only go to work like those busy days, and other days I would definitely be home. Like
See, that's the thing though. Don't forget, like PTO, they have to approve your shit. Like if I don't get it approved, it's not protected. If I had protected, I would have been, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But it's just PTO, so I have to put it in advance to make sure they can approve it. Cause like, so it's like, yeah, they give me a few days, but it's like mad spaced out. So it's just whatever. But I don't like when you cash me out because you're just making me spending the money too quick. Like, let me get these 8 days paid off. You know what I'm saying? Like, let
that's
me
crazy.
cover
The other company, the company I worked at before I moved down here, when I was on the forklift, they had a really good PTO thing. Like they gave you like 2 weeks of vacation, but like you had to use them that year, but you get them back the next year. But you can't like save, like you can't take 2 years from 2 weeks from this year and then like during New Year's transfer over and now I have 4 weeks of vacation. So people would like save them, and then if they didn't use them, like I remember like December, like nobody would be in because they all just used their vacation because they had to use it.
right. Kind of cool.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
like they weren't greedy with it, but that's kind of crazy that like you can like approving PTO, like that's just, so
yeah,
what you
like
gonna
you
do if
gonna tell
I'm
me
not here, like, and then you get points and
right.
shit, like
Bro, that should be the case when it's like there's certain times where like niggas genuinely have something to do, like I won't be here and I put PT on y'all niggas denied it. Well, guess what?
Still not gonna be.
I'm not gonna like that was just to give you the forewarning. If you niggas, it's already planned and like I'm gone.
So that's happened before though, right?
I think maybe like once or twice, but that's
We
like
used to, we still just didn't show up to work, right?
I don't, it's yo when
So then-
Rashad puts PTO in, especially when it comes to vacation, like that shit's planned and booked. I'm leaving.
But then what's happened though? Like, have they give like they give you a point for that though, or like what?
That's the thing though. I think I'm trying to think. I don't remember how it was like these past 4 or 5 years, but like at least for this year, I think they tried doing shit. But I think when you talk to them, they're like, "Oh, just talk to us." So I talk to the nigga, they'd be like, "Okay, like bet, like if it's already, oh, we got you." But it's like if they just see it, though, they don't know for why. But it's just
that's
like, all
stupid
right,
though. Like, I don't want to come to work today. I have the PTO. Like,
That's why the corporation, yo, they will take advantage of you. You let them, yo.
yeah, that's why I'm just
yo,
trying to
shout out
space
to
my days
Charleston
out.
White for fucking suing them.
Yeah, word.
Shout out Charleston White's not crazy.
But
Just
apparently,
for that, just for like, yeah, I go into jobs and I get them in trouble. Respect. Everything else,
bro, apparently you guys saw the little thread. It was for a while ago, but they said Charleston White wasn't on bullshit before. Like he was like a real stand-up dude trying to do shit for the community, but nobody was giving him traction.
Yeah, for sure.
But he just had to do
but
this dumb shit.
we got into that camera. That camera was on him now. So
Yeah, but then now he was like the only reason like he became viral though is like he was calling out the shit though like
Yeah, I
like the
remember.
like the King Vons, you feel me, and
Mhm.
like the real life killers. That's like if he disrespecting the dead, I'm gonna disrespect him the same way he disrespect other people. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
But then now all of a sudden people have something to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is
But it's
crazy.
like if he says the same thing these rappers saying though out loud in public though, right? He looks like the bad guy, but then everybody else doesn't though. Which I understand where he's coming from. It's the fact that like the delivery just sounds wild. You feel me? Like it's all about the delivery, which in his he does it on purpose. Just anyway, he knows what he's doing. You know, so I'm not gonna shout him out though, but
No, but you understand what I was saying though. From
yeah.
like he wasn't on bullshit.
Yeah, no,
He was
no.
really on like some intelligent. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's crazy how like negative shit really catches traction like that for him.
that's how it is, yo. Like
Yeah.
even our clips, a couple of them went viral was some negative shit. You feel me? You feel me?
It'd be like that though.
Toxicity, man. You feel me? That and hate. That's why the news is so popular, yo.
Bro, niggas seen the hate comment somebody left on our shit. We just all ignored it.
What hate comment?
Bro,
I
somebody
definitely didn't see that
damn, see oh damn. So regardless though,
on the pod feed.
As we should.
yes, on the pod page, nigga said, oh, there's 139 episodes of this bullshit, and I just left it alone. Like,
Oh, I think
I
did
think
see it.
I think I did see that.
Nah, I think that was a long time ago, right?
no, it was like a week ago. Like, it was in this week, but I literally just saw. I was just like, all right, whatever, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're just gonna leave your old ass alone. Like, whatever.
Think it's bad, yo.
It's just like whatever, dude. Like, we don't know who you are. Like, I mean, if you're hating, you're doing something good. That's the thing. People say 139 episode of bullshit, but it's just like, nigga, you never go through this whole 139. That's like, we
Right?
don't talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Like,
It's just, bro, it's so funny. I literally just looked at it and laughed. I almost like this comment, like on the pod page, like the author like this, but it's just like,
It's from
respect.
3 days ago.
Yeah, respect. Salute to the haters, man. But yeah, man. I think, like I said, that was it for my week. I don't know what we was trying to turn into.
No, I was trying to mention
Sick days, sick days, sick days.
Oh yeah, sick days, sick days,
Okay,
sick
yeah.
days, yeah. Use your sick days. 'Cause once again, like we talked about earlier, the corporations they don't care about you, right? So make sure you care about yourself. You know, if you need a mental health day, bro, take a mental health day. Like use a sick day. You feel me? Because it's not worth going into work, right, with some bad energy and a bad mind frame. You feel me? And shit gets worse. You know what I mean? Like even my job though, you feel me? When we had that old boss, right? Like it got so bad, like the one coworker had a nervous breakdown at the job and they didn't give a fuck about him, yo. And I felt so bad. And, like we still talk about it to this day because it's like that just shows like the type of person you are and like as a whole, like what the shit that y'all about or the timing y'all was on. You feel me? Like homie had a real nervous breakdown at work. Niggas didn't give a fuck, didn't check up on him or nothing. You feel me? It's us as a team that's looking out for him. And it's like it's sad for real, but it's like you gotta look out for each other, man. You feel me? Because the corporation is not gonna do it, yo. Take care of your mental health, use your sick days, and take that vacation, man. You feel me? If you ain't taking vacation in a while, use it. You feel me?
Bro, I've been wanting to plan a vacation, but it's like I feel like it's crazy going on vacation by myself.
Take the homies, yo. You never invite me on vacation, yo.
I did. You went on vacation with me once.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why you go to Atlantic City every single year now.
I mean, my sister was going to Atlantic City, yo. Like,
I mean, respect, but I
once,
didn't know that though.
yeah, but yeah, once again though, you feel me? Yeah, bro, you trying to go on vacation? Let me know, bro. We plan something.
But it's something like when I say like, but just like you said, like a mental shit. Like I would definitely go down to like city for like 3 days just by myself on some chill shit. Like,
Yeah, bro.
but it's just like, I don't know.
Hey man, all I'm saying, man, take care of yourself, take care of your mental, take care of your body. You feel me? Because you only got one. That's it. You don't get another one.
Bro, I was about to bring up because we were talking about the dude who had a nervous breakdown and shit like that. It kind of I don't know why it made me think about like y'all ever I don't know if I'm transitioning this well, but it's just like how do y'all feel about like when your body reacts to certain things naturally? Like don't isn't that such like a
Instinct?
for an example, like when certain people have how do I explain this? When certain people have like PTSD with someone and like they can't go to like a certain room because this room reminds and then the body, like you know what I'm saying, your body just reacts a certain way. Like, bro, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is just like I feel like when it comes to certain shit, like you can't play that off. Like, for instance, the dude having a nervous breakdown, why they not I don't know why he had a nervous breakdown for, but it's just like if
Something
you're
triggered him.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're that should be taken at like a high priority. Like, yo, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? How can we help you out? This, down, the third. Like, niggas shouldn't take that. Like, oh, niggas just bullshit. You know how some people just brush that off. Oh, he just whatever. Like,
So yeah, that was the thing though. So like it's hidden in his situation in particular, right? It was the fact that he was so overwhelmed though, right? And he had already reached out and like let the boss, like my ex boss, know, like, hey, like you have me doing X amount of stuff over here, X amount of stuff over here, and X amount of stuff over here. So technically, he had three different hats at the job though. Like he was in like three different departments working at the same different time though. It's like the workload is a full-time job for each thing he was doing. You feel me? And he was like, it's hard for me to concentrate on doing something over here while doing something over here. You feel me? And it's like he tried to express that, and she didn't give a fuck. You feel me? And it's like it goes back to show how much of a bad person you are too. Because come to find out again, right? There was another girl in like one of the other departments, like the 3D print lab, right? Like where the 3D print lab is, right? It's big ass machines, right? Like going all day, right? And it's like the chemicals that they're using, like the plastics that they're using to print the shit, right? It's toxic. You feel
So you
me?
can't even
And
breathe it in.
bro, so she told the ex manager about it. She was like, hey, I've been getting these headaches. You feel me? Like I'm not sure if it's like the machines back there or something. Like, can you get this checked out? Like the ventilation X, Y, and Z. You feel me? Told her about it, right? Nothing happened, bro. Not until right she gets fired and you got her the fuck up out of there. You feel me? They put the ventilation in, right? And it's like she started feeling better and shit. I'm like, yo, that's toxic chemicals she was breathing for God knows how long. You feel me? If she gets cancer, she gets sick
yeah.
or dies. You feel me? First off, if she gets sick in any way, shape, or form, I hope she sues the fuck out the
Word,
company.
lawsuit.
I hope she sues
Lawsuit.
the fuck out the company because there's no way I'm gonna tell you I have an issue that's like a major health concern. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm getting lightheaded, I've been having headaches, X, Y, and Z, and you don't do nothing about it. Come on, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like, she could have used the grant money to buy ventilation. You feel me?
Ventilation. That's better. That's still putting it into the department though.
But that's what I'm saying though. We had to get the new ventilation though after she left though, because she wasn't trying to spend the money on shit like that though. You see what I'm saying though? And this is
Yeah, she's
for
in the
the health
wrong.
work. 100% she in the wrong. You feel me? Fuck that bitch. You feel me? But nonetheless though, it's the fact that like it goes back to show how shitty of a person you are. You feel me? And it's like shit like that, man. Like you got to know your limits, bro. You feel me? Like if somebody not doing something for you, bro, you got to take it upon yourself. You feel me?
Speaking of ventilation fucking problems, fucking this woman over here, yo, dude, we've been having this nasty ass. When I say like it's
The
nasty,
smell?
like to the bro,
Oh.
nasty. When I say nasty, dude, it's nasty. It's to the point where
Wretched, rancid.
like everybody smells it, and it's to the point where it's like when you go, bro. I swear to God, I never took shorter breaths. Like niggas be there, bro. Niggas be breathing like I'm trying to like just yo. I don't want that shit in my like yo, dude.
Niggas haven't taken a deep breath at work for years.
It's to the
Yo, it
point where
smells
like
that bad. Yo, we said nasty like 6 times. Like,
bro, it's disgusting. And let me tell you. So at first we thought we have the deli thing. They have like the oil filter shit right here. You know, it's like right next door. So we thought it was that like maybe it's too filled. Nigga, this been going on for 2-3 weeks, but it's clearly not the oil because one, we know it's not the oil because when the deli niggas at night come through to put the oil in the thing, that smell at this point smells good because it matched the bullshit that we're smelling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that it's not the oil, number one. Number two, like we knew that something must have died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something must have died in the windows or rodent or whatever. So we just didn't know what it was until just literally maybe 2-3 days ago. Like I come into work Saturday. They were just like, yeah. You said
should
what?
you be saying this?
I don't give one fuck because them niggas not gonna do nothing about it. They don't give a fuck. But regardless, though, 2-3 days ago, I come into work and then what do you call it? The people told me like, oh yeah, they know that something's dead. So like they know like what's decaying, or they know that the smell is
something dead.
Yeah, it's something dead, but they don't. Oh, we don't know if it's coming from the up vent or the down vent, so they're not gonna check it out. Or just let it decay and finish. Like let it just like just let it die on or go away.
Wait for
Nigga,
it to
it's
go
been
away.
bro, it's been 2-3 weeks already. And it's like anytime they turn it, we figured it's from the up vent because anytime the heat turns on, that shit is
You talk about the dying, decaying flesh. Heated up. Oh my gosh. I will crash out. I will crash out.
Talking about, oh, just let it be. Bro,
Hell
and
no.
then mind you, none of the team leads be back there. They'll be outside doing the event. Duh. You got us working back here stage and shit. Y'all not even back there no more. I have yet to see our coach in the office that night.
Bro, y'all gotta complain as a unit, bro.
That's the thing. They're having a listening session like Tuesdays and Thursdays this week. If I happen to be at work, like in there, and it, like by the time I come into work, if it's still going, I'm going in there.
It's
and
unmanageable, bro. You
It's to
gotta
the
go
point
off
where like I told them like that day, I was like, yo, as a unit, we just have to start dragging the situation in any capacity. Like when she asks, oh, why is the quality check's not done? Because it smells so bad, I can't concentrate. It smells like ass back here. It's this, yo,
bro. You know what you gotta do, right? You gotta
start passing out on the floor.
No, fuck it.
Like this.
Fuck it, bro. You gotta be like, yo, I threw up back there. Like, it smelled crazy, right?
That's
And they be like, I gotta go home, bro.
That's what one of our coworkers, she said if I throw up, I'm gonna throw up everywhere now since y'all don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro.
Throw up everywhere.
Bro, it's to the point where like I have to walk. I'm about to get me like a little hazmat.
You gotta get a mask,
like,
bro. Get your little N95, bro.
Dude, it's
I could only imagine, bro. Thank God I can't smell that right now.
And they think it's a bird because they said like there's a month ago or 2 months ago, maybe like over the summer, 2 birds came into our department. They caught one. The dude caught one. And once the dude left, somebody said like they saw another one, but they just never did nothing about it. So they think it got up into the vent and just let that shit just, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, dude, y'all have to fix that. Y'all not worried about it because again, as a coach or a lead, you could walk around and do something else. Oh, I'm helping out with the event. You're outside. You're not in that thing. But like, we're back here 24. Oh,
dying, yo. Oh,
it's bro. It's bad. Like I said, take short every time. Like it's just and then sometimes I be thinking it'd be like niggas, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When I say niggas, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be on and off. Sometimes I think it's somebody who passed me, and I was like, I hope to God it's not you. Like, we had a new worker that comes in, and like, he's cool, but like, he looks like he was, you know what I'm saying? He looks like he
He would
was
smell
out of,
like he looked like he would
bro.
smell like dead
So,
birds.
bro, like, anytime bro, I was just like, I hope it's not you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's you, I think it could. If I knew for a fact it was him or anybody, I would have a problem. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, nigga.
You're not gonna say that?
No, I will.
Oh,
Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. You have to like. I'll
Smell
probably
like
put
shit.
yo. You have to like.
stink.
You work around people. You have to figure that out.
You might have to deodorize on the break.
Dude, that shit is
yo,
insane. That shit is this. I hate it because I don't want my nose to get. It's potent to the point where if I breathe in it, something be reaching my. I'm like reaching my throat. I'm just like, yo, dude, it's gross. It's gross. I didn't know a bird could smell that bad. But granted,
A
anything
dead
dead could smell
one.
that. You know what I'm saying? It's just ass, and I hate it. Like I said, they just deal with it, let it die. How is something that can't just supposed to be like fully? You know what I'm saying? It's not even like it's like in the ground. You know what I'm saying? It'll be on some dirt.
bro,
Like
that's some lazy ass
that's
shit,
what
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I
It's
need to call up that
terrible.
dude that be going to people's jobs, right?
Yeah, the black dude. I forgot.
And they-
It's what's his name?
OSHA cares Division Affairs, the
Yeah,
diversity
some shit like
affairs,
yeah,
OCDA.
yeah.
yeah,
They need to get that nigga and just let him come in here because
it's like
Hey, do it. You just gotta shoot him
y'all
a
got
DM
dead
like,
birds up in
yo.
here. Y'all got dead birds up here having people smell like shit, bro. This is ridiculous. You feel me?
bro, that it's just really terrible. And I just hate to hear it. They said that hey, yo, if a maggot falls out the vent, they're suing the shit. You know what I'm saying? They're suing
Gotta make
Walmart
sure it
because
fall
what,
in my mouth.
bro? Like
I
yeah,
swallowed it.
bro. If a maggot falls on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
it's
You
up.
my
gotta take the picture
god,
first, like,
That's yeah, some shit. Cause
and then
what are
start
we
screaming and
doing?
shit. Yeah.
That shit is just
the
ass.
lost
Like
scoop, bro. Lost
yeah,
scoop.
I don't know, bro. Y'all got workers back here and
See, look, this
fucking
is what I be talking about,
shit.
yo. Like everything happens for a reason. Like it's really like just one giant domino effect. So like, it may stink now, but that lawsuit money gonna smell great. Like it might just might just be like, you're meant to just sue the fuck out of Walmart. They're gonna make movies about you, bro. Like,
They're not making the movie about somebody who sued the company.
yeah.
Yo,
What's the movie with what's her name?
The Green Mall.
that's
No,
nice, yo.
Julia Roberts. What movie was Julia Roberts in?
Ocean 8.
No.
Wait. Hey, all I know is that like I'm just dragging it. Like me personally, it's mission drag it. Anytime they ask me to do anything, oh, but the smell, like y'all don't hear it every single. I'm gonna walk in.
As you, bro, as you
I'm
should, bro.
dragging it. Yo, I might have to go
Though you
home.
should
Like,
do. You should be like, yo, the customers are complaining about the smell.
nah, see, that's the thing though. If it was the whole hallway, then maybe. But it's just literally like where we're at. Like you know what I'm saying. But it's just, oh, I should say, yo, the customers smell the bag. They said that their fucking grocery smell like
Yeah.
dog shit. Like,
She played Erin Brockovich, who was a single mom who becomes a legal assistant and uncovers a cover-up of contaminated water in a California community.
what's the name of the movie?
I think it's just called Erin.
Oh, that shit whack as hell.
Yeah, it's a movie you haven't seen either. Come on, man.
No, but I
Hey.
heard of it.
Hey, with that being said, man,
They
fuck
still
these
made a
companies.
movie about her for fucking uncovering something. So
They might see that shit, yo. With that being
it won
said,
an
yo,
Oscar, asshole. So
Oh,
with that being, yo, a lot of people want an Oscar for some
it was
bullshit, yo.
critically acclaimed, asshole.
Hey, man, nobody cares, yo. With that
yo.
being said, yo, these corporations, yo, they don't give a fuck about you. They got dead birds and dead animals up in the vents. You feel me? Got workers breathing in poison and shit, yo. Take your sick days, bro. Please take your mental health days.
Yo, do
Make
not
sure
go into
you
work.
take care of yourself. You feel me? Because they don't give a fuck about you, and if something happen to you, they're gonna replace you the next day.
Not
All
the
right?
next day.
The next day, James.
No,
You
jobs
go,
aren't hiring
James.
like that.
James, you going
Don't listen to
today?
'em.
They have a new worker by tomorrow.
No, they won't.
Here, delusional.
Delusion, I'm weak.
Hey, man. With that being
The way
said,
these
talking
jobs
about,
are hiring, they're not gonna have somebody in the next day. And if it is the next day, then that was very like ahead of like you like
hey,
doing
so within the week, they're gonna have a new somebody else in there for a fact.
maybe, but not the next day.
All right. With that being said, though, talking about delusion, we gotta talk about it, yo. Delusional Mike Tyson at 58 years old fighting a 27-year-old.
Aren't you on his side though, or no?
Bro,
But
I ain't
he
gonna lie.
didn't get knocked out, right?
But here's the thing, though. Just watch. I'm not sure. Have both y'all watched the fight though, live or no?
No.
No.
All right. So watching the fight though, it looked like y'all had an old geriatric patient out there, yo. I'm not
He
gonna lie.
is,
At
he's
first,
58.
at first, you feel me? You hoped and like everybody's rooting for Mike Tyson because like yeah, Iron Mike, you feel me? But then it after watching like the first couple minutes, it settles in like okay, all the delusion leaves your mind like oh shit, it is a 50-year-old old man in a ring with a 27-year-old yo. Who allowed this to happen? Like why is this elder abuse going on? Like in my mind, that's all I'm thinking, yo. Like this is straight elder abuse. Like he really getting hit in the head, in the stomach and shit by this young kid. It's like, yo, somebody stop that shit, yo. Like,
What do you feel about the clip that showed him like got that one hit in, but they said like, oh, he has to go back to the script. They
No,
said
yeah,
that he
because
had like
he makes the most money if he doesn't
loses.
knock Jake out and goes all 8 rounds and leads it up to a judge decision. Who the judges were picked by Jake Paul, so it's like.
so at the end of the day, though, right? It's one of two things, right? If the fight was rigged, though, because mind you, it was a Jake Paul
Right.
sanctioned event, though. You feel me? So like,
Most
nonetheless,
likely.
though, it's favored. You feel me? But on top of that, though, is the fact that Mike Tyson, you also 58 years old, my nigga. You feel me? Like you are an old man. I understand you did it for the 20 M's. You feel me? Thank God you got your money, but at the same time, you got to think about your health too, yo. Like
And you heard about the document he came out with after? Not the
yeah,
document, but the whole
the statement. Oh yeah,
yeah.
apparently he had that's why the fight got delayed because originally the fight was supposed to happen earlier though,
Yeah,
but then they
he
had to
had a
push it
stroke or
back.
something, right? Or like blood clots,
And
some shit.
he had to have like 8 blood transfusions, yo. Like 8 blood transfusions at 50 something years old. That's
Jeez.
insane work. And then
At any
like
age, like.
and then going up there and then standing in the ring though, yo, shout out to Mike Tyson, man. Like really warrior mentality for real. But at the
It
same
is
time
Iron
though,
Mike.
there's some people that should have been in your corner, but like Mike, like I don't know about this, yo. Like I would advise against this. You
It's
feel
$20
me?
million though.
$20 million for your life though, because he could have died. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think Mike would have died.
Anything could have happened.
Mike's still Mike at the end of the day. Like if nobody can run up on Mike on the street.
If he was that out of shape or like unhealthy
Right.
to like, I feel like they would have just called the fight off if that
But
was.
he looks good though. Like Mike looks, you know what I'm saying? He might not be the quickest, but Mike will still put hands on niggas. Like
Bro, he's still 58 years old. That's all. Like that in my mind though. Like
that's whatever.
He's still an old man
But
though.
that's still whatever. It's just like when we talk about the Asian people where like they be like 70 years old, but like still doing what they have to do. Yo, if you stay fit, you're gonna be fit. Fuck
Use
the
it or
age.
lose it.
Yeah, granted,
That's
I
fact.
don't think that those Asian people though are also like not mentally well. Like I think Mike also has CTE though. Like you can't lie though. Like
He played
boxing
football?
and
No, boxing, buddy. You get hit in the head so much.
exactly.
Oh.
So once again, so boxing for that long though, right? And the amount of headshots he took over the years, Mike is there's something
Was he
I'm not 100
boxing
percent
for
right in the
that
head with
long
Mike
though? Because didn't he? How long was he in jail for?
for 3 years. But nonetheless though, right?
3
Is the fact that
years?
Mike Tyson he's also been hit the hardest and also been uh in it for so long that he's gotten a lot of good shots to the head. You feel me? He's done shit though that normal people don't do. Like you can ask anybody. Mike Tyson's not all the way up here in the head though. You feel me? Off rip though. And being almost 60 years old though, that's not helping, yo. You feel me? So in my mind though, I just don't think that it was a good setup. You feel me? Like, yeah, you got paid. Was it worth it though? I don't know, man. You feel me? Like that's why I just looked at it. Like I just felt bad watching the fight because, like, damn, like seeing you go out like this is sad. If you would have won the fight, you feel me? Hey, man, you feel me? It would
have been lit.
That would have
niggas
been
would have been
lit.
lit. Yeah, everybody would have
That's
been
so
lit.
crazy.
Obviously,
He really only went to jail for 3 years.
okay. Once again though, it's the fact that CTE is definitely maybe in his head. You feel me? Like something like a screw's definitely loose, and we
Because he
all
went
know
along
that.
with the fight.
No, because once again, though, he's been boxing for so long, though. You feel me? On top of that, though, he also went along with the fight, though. Yes, at 58 years old against a young
For
27-year-old
20
man.
million, that's no matter how old you are, that's a lot of money.
All right, so then when
Would
you
you fight
60 years
Jake
old,
Paul for $20 million?
at my young age right now, of course. At 60, fuck no, fuck no. Because if I die, what I'm gonna do with them 20 M's, yo?
You got
That's
kids and shit, bro.
legacy.
You got family. You got a girl, bro.
I'm not worried. I don't think
But I
we're
don't think
dying
Mike
over it.
Tyson was ever at risk
For
of
sure.
dying, though. He's
That's
just
fine.
old.
Yeah, I don't,
Bro, anybody can die in the ring. There's young people that have died in the ring, though. You do know that.
That's
though.
the
Like,
risk of
boxing
like
isn't
regular boxing, but I don't think
exactly though.
that
So
like,
once again, though,
anything pre-existing on Mike's side, I don't think they would have called it off. If it was that dangerous, it would have no deal.
he had 8 blood transfusions and they didn't call it off. They thought
All
like,
right,
all
so
right, fuck
it
you,
wasn't
guy.
that serious.
A blood transfusion is serious. That's a lot of blood.
But like they postponed it. Like all right, look, he's not in the best health now. Let's push it back. See, like they already took action for his health. So if it was really that bad, and he's still alive, you say he was getting beat up, so he's still breathing. He got that money to spend, so.
Yeah, but nonetheless, though, I think it definitely was a little bit of theatrics performed because Jake could have definitely wailed off on him and took him out easily. You see what I'm saying, though? But he chose not to. So it's like
he said he had respect for
he
him.
had respect for Mike, obviously. You know what I mean? Especially at the end, like when the last 10 seconds of the 8th round, though, like he didn't even do anything. Like he just gave him his props. You feel me? Showed the respect. So we know what it is. You feel me? It's just the fact that like, damn, Mike, you feel me? Like I understand you got that bag, but like. Was it worth it? I hope so, man. You feel me?
How y'all feel about they came out saying how everybody that Jake fought is like has been old as fuck.
Well, not even old as fuck. It's the fact that like
they're retired or something. Like they're not
he fought,
active.
like he started fighting like Nate Robinson and stuff. That you fought like retired old basketball players.
I don't think he fights like real. I think
it's
Mike Tyson might be like his first real
boxer.
boxing
You feel me?
opponent.
Like he hasn't fought like a real someone like that's worthy of
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody
like no one in the
his
same
weight class,
same weight class, like that actually boxes. He's boxed.
Type shit, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that.
So why is he a bot? Like, what is that? Like,
but you know, he's smart though. Like once again, like I can't be mad at it because he's smart though. Like he's a businessman because he realizes, hey, this fight's gonna make me X amount of dollars though, right? And it's somebody I can beat though. And then him beating that person though, it's only gonna make his name rise up higher. Be like, oh, I'm somebody that I can really fuck with in the boxing community, even though really it's not though. You see what I'm saying though? So
I'm trying to build his cachet up.
You know what I mean? He's trying to get that bag up. You feel me? Which I'm not mad at. You know, I'm not mad at it at all.
How you guys feel about Mike's cheeks?
Yo, I don't know what's going on with. Yeah, I'm
You
not
didn't
sure
see
what's
the
going on
meme?
with Netflix because I don't think he wants to fight at all.
But you didn't see the meme on the internet, though. Is what I'm trying to say.
what? Like his butt was out
Yeah,
Where his ass out in
during the fight?
No, like in the interview, like he was interviewed before the fight. Turned around, nigga walked away, has his ass out. What the fuck?
Can you find it?
Yeah, I got you. Like after I also sent.
No, I need to see it now.
Hey,
They want to see yo. You don't even fuck
yo.
with black men like that, anyways. Come on, dude.
I still want to see Mike Tyson's.
Jeez, you can probably search it up and see it. Like I said, it's been everywhere. I'm surprised you be on the socials, bro.
You Google Mike Tyson ass, it should be the first.
My algorithming.
But nonetheless, though, the entire event, though, right? I'm not sure if y'all.
The women's fight I heard was fun. Everybody was talking about
the women's fight
the
before that, though.
Like the best part.
Yo, the women's fight, that was the best fight of the night, though, honestly, in my opinion, yo.
Right.
Now, Sereno, she got cheated, though. The Puerto Rican fighter, yo, I'm not gonna lie. How you land more punches, more accurate punches, right? And
you got cheated,
yeah. That's
just crazy. That shit's crazy.
But how you land more punches, right? More accurate punches, right? And then your opponent also got a point deduction for headbutting, you feel me? And then you still lose the fight. That's what I'm talking about. Like how it's like, okay, it's a Jake Paul sanctioned event though. Jake Paul judges, this shit was rigged though. You feel me? Like
that's crazy.
If you look, bro, like she clearly won the fight though. Like she had each round and she was fucking up Taylor. You feel me? So it bothered me that they gave her the fight though, and it's like best fight of the night though. But at the same time though, like that shouldn't have went down like that, yo. Like
she headbutted what, once, twice?
She got headbutted 4 different times. You feel?
4?
And it's like
that's enough for disqualification.
It was enough for a point deduction, but at the same time though, the ref was out here like on some bullshit. Like it should have been more than just a point deduction, honestly, you know. But even if you had a point deduction though, right, and you had less hits, you feel me, less accurate hits, and you still won, it just doesn't add up to me, in my opinion. You feel me? Granted, I'm not that in tune to the boxing world. Like I recently just got tapped into this year. You feel me? Like going to some events and picking up on some of the fighters and stuff. But still, like just watching it, bro, it seemed like she got robbed. You know. But you never know, man. Maybe that's a new rise of a Puerto Rican fighter. Maybe Bumblebee, you know what I mean? Maybe she's coming up and maybe she could take that mantle. You feel me?
Okay.
So shout out Leanna Cruz, you know. Maybe that's the champion we need, you know. So
yo, Mike Tyson, he was wearing a jock strap or something. I don't know. That's actually
the shots,
funny.
bro.
That's crazy that the cameraman like followed him after that. Like they were weird.
But watching it, you can see he was trying to not he was trying to avoid it though because he knew what it was. But then when Mike Tyson fucking walked away, you feel me? Like it was kind of unavoidable. You know what I mean?
But you know, sometimes when you like operating the camera, like you know, it's like that's just like an extension of your body. So he was probably like actually looking and forgot he had the camera on, so he was looking through the camera to look.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm weak. That's funny though.
Yeah. But along with that though, yesterday was UFC as well.
We was watching the tell her John Jones wants his shit.
Yeah, John Jones won his fight, you feel me? But apparently
John
people was mad.
Jones.
I mean, apparently
JJ.
people was mad about John Jones. Like they saying like the people that he's fighting is like quote unquote geriatric too, you feel me? And it's like obviously they're on the same contender of like it's a worthy fight though, but at the same time though, it's like John Jones could be fighting like people that's better than that, you feel me? So it's
That
like
nigga's what, like 6'4", off as hell.
insane. You feel me? They were saying that Chandler Jones, his brother's in the NFL. They was like he said it himself. Like John Jones said it himself. He's like, yo, y'all lucky he chose football and like he's not in the ring, yo. You feel me? Because like he's a better fighter than him. So that's a scary sight though. That's a real scary sight. Like imagine you one of the best in your division at the top of your game. You feel me? And it's like, oh yeah, like my brother's even better than me. Y'all lucky he not doing this shit. That's crazy, yo. That's real right crazy.
Thank God, right?
Thank God, yo. A lot of people would be. I'm not even gonna say what they would be, you know what I mean? But yeah, shout out John Jones, you feel me? Your
Didn't
man Trump
Floyd
your man Trump
Mayweather
was there, yo.
fight?
I don't give a fuck. And don't say my man, bro. Don't say my man. What you say, James?
Didn't Floyd Mayweather fight one of the Paul brothers?
I think so, yeah.
Was it Logan? I don't know.
But there was no
It was
like
exhibition.
it wasn't a win or loss fight, like it was just a box.
Yeah, it didn't count for a record. Like it wasn't an official fight though, but they fought though, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so like once again, he's not stupid, bro. You feel me? Like he fighting a retired boxer, you feel me, for a record that don't count anyway.
Yeah,
You know what
I think it was Logan, yeah.
Hey, but
Why don't they just fight each other? Type shit.
they're not gonna do that to fuck up the bag, yo.
I feel like people would buy like to see that though. Like I feel like
that's
that
what
would
I'm
sell just as much.
Maybe when it's all said and done, like when they have nobody else to fight, it's all right, let's fight each other. Let's really like get to it.
Yeah, well, like when they're 60 and they need a new timeline.
Oh, I'm not saying see, like do it when it's actual fun though. Like they're still young and like
They should do that now. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Like
Rashad,
y'all young and
that's crazy you just said that. They're gonna see this and
oh oops.
They're not gonna do that, yeah.
Imagine let us commentate.
I don't give a fuck about boxing. That's the thing I don't like.
But it'd be
I
nice
can't
to
get
like, oh, like, ooh, weave, okay,
Nigga, we'll be like Snoop Dogg when he fucking commentated. What is it, UFC or WWE? He commentated one of them shits. He was like, oh, like,
that'd be lit though. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's about the personality you bring to it. That's it, you know?
Respect. I feel like, what could y'all announce? Like, could you announce a football game, you think?
Honestly, it's hard, but at the same time, though, I think I could, though. Not professionally, though. High school for sure. High school for sure.
Okay.
High school for sure. It may be college. NFL, nah.
No.
Like, I'll put some respect on it. Yeah. High school for sure. College, maybe, depending on what division it is. And NFL, nah. No chance.
Yeah, like for me, I think I can do basketball, but not when I say think, I can get like
what level? Like NBA?
I only know NBA. Like I don't.
Well,
you know
like
what
if you could wait, what was it like if you could commentate?
Yeah, commentator. Yeah.
At the highest level possible? That's tough.
Yeah, like what's different between that and like a kid's game? Like
the level of shit you gotta know. You feel me? Like it's a lot of background information you gotta know.
I mean, true, but again,
how you're commentating? You're like, oh, this person did this. Oh,
but I would be like a like there's certain every team has their announcer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd be like a certain team announcer. Like shout out to the Hornets announcer. Shout out, like I said, I got the Pelicans team pass. So shout out to the Pelicans. What's the name? AD and I forgot the other guy's name, but like they're fire. AD's always talking about like know your personnel, attention to detail, this, that, and there. You gotta, I just love it, bro. I love it. But yeah, that's a quick question, Jane. What do you think you could do? What do you think you could announce or commentate? Anything.
Okay.
I feel like you gotta have like a passion or know what you're doing though.
So you can do a tennis match?
Let's say you can do swimming, like
yeah. I mean, you gotta know the rules, but like
what about horse racing?
Yeah.
You gotta be fast with that shit.
Yeah, that shit is nuts.
I got a stutter problem. I might not be able to do that, but
true. I feel you. Interesting. But yeah. I mean, shit. Since we talk about sports and whatnot, bro. Pelicans, man, was on a 4 or 5 game losing streak. Right? They just won against the Nuggets. Thank God Jokic was out. But otherwise than that, though, I just want to talk about the fucking Nets game.
You there?
No, watched it. I think it was in Pelicans home anyway.
The Nets versus the Pelicans?
Yes, dude. And we fucking lost. That's the only team that had a negative record. And like that was the time for us to like capitalize and like win. We lost by 2. Dude, I'm literally, I got to work at 10. I sat in my car till 10:30 to watch this game finish. I was watching it at work and then got to my car, sat down, didn't even drive home to watch the ending of the game.
Disappointment.
Bro, and that's the thing. Like, thankfully, I don't take sports too seriously, but this is why I'm like honing in on one team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Nah,
gotta
you gotta
build,
embrace it. You gotta embrace it.
bro. It's just,
It
it's
won't get better
whatever.
until you embrace it.
Bro, like I said, I'm fine now. Like I said, I'll be in the Pelicans chat with like the Pelicans report. I'm actually be commenting. A nigga from New Orleans followed me, this, that, and the third. We be chatting here and there. So it's like,
New
I feel like I'm part of the
Orleans.
community, but I'm not in the community. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now I got to go to New Orleans to really say what's up,
It's
really
New
touch down.
Orleans.
New Orleans, New Orleans, New
Oh, so
Orleans.
that's
No,
where
it's
we
New
out today.
Orleans.
I've been there once, but
Is where going back? Or you went there when you was young?
it was 17. I
So
went there with my mom and dad. I mean, it was cool, but like I didn't really do shit outside of
so you gotta go back
type shit.
Oh, so we out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, try to food shit, really get to
oh,
it.
we locked in. Type
But then we
shit.
have to catch a game though, like for sure.
Oh, for sure.
But that game was just nuts, bro. You let fucking Cam Thomas get around the screen and hit a fucking three. That's what AD be saying. KYP, know your personnel, bro. They're gonna give Buddy the rock. Cam scorer is one of the purest scorers in the NBA. That nigga is tough.
Cam Thomas, right?
That's what I meant. Is that what I said?
Yeah, no.
Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, bro, too tough. Literally, when he caught it, I'm like, bro, ran around the screen. Where's the other person to step up? You have to be there. Clean. Three, nigga, 105 to
Switch me in mouth,
105. I'm
yo.
just like,
In mouth.
yo, that shit was crazy. It just is what it is, yo. Like, I can't believe we lost because that's the thing. We was up majority of the game. Not saying we was up by a lot. We had to jump on these niggas. Fourth quarter, we just collapsed, bro. And I just don't know. All I want to say, I'm gonna keep saying it every week. Just shout out to Brandon Ingram, bro. I don't understand how he's not talked about more, like enough. He's not talked about more. He's small forward, power forward. He is so tough. It's to the point now where they used to be like a debate, like, oh, if you have to trade one, would it be BI or Zion? I used to be on the side like, oh, you got to keep Zion and trade BI. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Zion Williams ain't live, so hype
You can
bro.
get. I feel like you can get a good amount for Zion.
You can. You definitely can.
And
but
someone that's actually gonna play. Like I feel like yeah.
But you can get a lot for Brandon Ingram as well. But like keep Brandon Ingram. Like if I'm the team, whatever the team or
keep Brandon
team
Ingram
owner,
because he's healthier.
and he's such a Brandon Ingram is
a
too
bucket.
tough. Dude, I don't think niggas get it. Like I don't think niggas get it. Like
so
they've been he's been
now?
compared
Like,
to KD though. So
wait, hold on. Yeah, that's true, which is very true, and I get it. And you said what?
So Zion Williams, like, what's the problem? Like, he's like his liability.
Okay, so
he
like,
stay hurt. He stay hurt.
It's not even the hurt thing with me, because that's a factor, yeah. But now that I'm watching the shit like every single day, like every game, I can comment on his game. Zion is one of those people where it's like he doesn't implement nothing new to his game. The best way to describe it, he doesn't take what the defense gives him. And I hate a player that does that. Meaning, if he's open at the mid-range, he's not going to take it. He's going to drive inside. If he's open he'll take a three more than he does with the mid-range, which doesn't make sense to me. He makes his threes cool, but it's just like he doesn't take what the defense gives him. He's always going to his most dominant side. He rarely goes to the left. Like there will be a point where like he would like drop step somebody so hard, the left side will be open, but because he's so strong on his right, whatever his dominant hand is, he's just gonna always go there. But that makes it easy for teams to double you and run a zone against you. Anytime a team runs a zone or they double him, it's clips. Unless Zion is just really having a good day and he's feeling extra strong and has that special touch, you can't really stop him. But if he's having an off day, he's the easiest nigga to guard low key. That's a problem. The best way to compare it to is fucking Giannis. When Giannis came, what was it, last season or the season before? When he came back and got him a little bag with the three with the mid-range, niggas was like, oh, that nigga is scared. Because now he's not just driving to the paint. Nigga was doing a little something with the midi at the three. It was like, yeah, bro, you're in the NBA for how long? That's your job. Get a little something.
Right. And but he's only played 46% of his games.
But at the end of the day, though, it's still, I'm just saying, like, you have to at least let niggas know, like you're able to do that. Meaning, like, niggas he's on at the three, they'll just be like, we know he's coming down and we're just gonna stand down here.
Yeah.
You gotta show niggas like, hey, you gonna have to guard me at all three levels because like I can get there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. BI is just that nigga for real. Shout out to Brandon Boston Jr. Shout out just the whole Pelicans. So I can go through everybody, but like, yeah, man. Shout out to Eves Missy, whatever his name is. Solid center, but my thing with him, he definitely has a bag, but my thing with him is just that his hands, bro. He be a little slippery with his hands. He's not really ready with the catches and all that. But otherwise than that, a good defensive two-way. You know what I'm saying? Got the offense, got the defense, but
Spurs
I
6 and
guess
8,
Pelicans are just ass, bro. We lost
4
against
and 10.
we lost by the Lakers by 2 last night, dude. Like LeBron James with a fucking dagger. I saw the final play for that. Another situation
LeBron
where
James
it's
has
just
been going crazy too. He had like 4 straight triple doubles.
type shit. But the last shot he had on us, bro, it was kind of crazy. You had the center guarding him. When it comes to like regulation basketball, why are we not guarding the highest
Threat.
what am I looking? No, when I say not the highest threat, why are we not guarding so high? Like, why are we not guarding the 3-point heavy when the time's about to run out? Do you see what I'm getting at?
Right, like if the time's ticking down, they can't drive. They don't have enough time, so press up.
Why are we leaving him space to shoot the three? Like, at least, like what I'm trying to say is like with that, like for instance, when we play ball in real life, we go to a score limit. That is a time limit. Like you can come back from some. You see what I'm saying? It's not like when they get to a certain point, it's it. Why are we letting niggas shoot the high value score? Just like that's just gonna be a harder problem for you to come back from. Like score the two, you might be down one, and then but like I don't know. It's just so dumb to me. Like for fucking fourth quarters, amount of seconds left. We're leaving him space to shoot the three. LeBron James is gonna shoot that every fucking
Well, I
time.
think maybe the mentality is like that's a low percentage shot though as a three for me, like a deep three, you know?
It's fucking not. He was right there. He was literally at the line. Like it wasn't a deep three.
Well, I'm still saying like a three is gonna be harder to shoot than a layup.
Mm,
So,
But
like,
some
I'm
people
not.
can shoot threes
That's
though.
what I'm saying. Like you just gotta know that it's LeBron James. He's clutch.
You
You
right.
have to
You
know
right.
that. Let that. But granted, like you said though, I can get the whole thing. Like, oh, he might be able to. He has the higher probability of getting in the paint and slashing through. But it's just like trust your team though. Just don't let the highest score happen. Trust niggas to where if LeBron James comes in, a nigga will collapse. Or trust your defensive ability. Like I said, Ease Messi is he's a fucking shot blocker. But again, it's whatever. That's my shit about the Pelicans, though. That just the next game was crazy just to watch in real time. But it just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. A lot of shit's been going on in the NBA. I saw De'Aaron Fox with a 60-point. Shout out to him.
Loss.
Yeah, which is crazy. But
Who they
I
lose
fuck
to?
with De'Aaron Fox. Was it the Jazz? No, he won against the Jazz. I forget who they lost to. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You sent the post.
60 points by yourself is insane.
Yeah, bro. It was. I'm just fucking with the shits right now.
Wemby's
And
leading the
NBA.
league in blocks.
That's always going to be the case. No matter, as long as Wemby's in the league, nobody's going to get more higher blocks.
Bro, he had 20 blocks that one game, right?
No, see, you got
No.
sent out. When you sent it to the chat, I was like, Sean, it wasn't 20 blocks.
This
Oh.
nigga, yo, you.
You have to see because the thing you sent was somebody reacting to that thinking it was real too. They were like, yo, 18 blocks with 50 points. But then like literally he responded to him, like the person responding, he was like, oh, I just realized. Like he put the Denzel Washington shit, him slamming the hand on the table. That's intel, like fuck. He really fell for that shit. So it's just like, damn, but yeah, no, he didn't have it.
But he had 50 points though.
50 points, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
love to
the-
see it.
that's
Love
the
to see
top,
it.
yeah.
But I
Yes,
feel like we
it's-
still got a long way to go. Not a long way, but like, you know, we're making progress. I'm loving to see it. We're not at the end. We're 6 and 8, but I think we're like 11th or 12th in the West.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Our teams is both want some shit, man. At this point, I don't even know if we're gonna make plan. I gotta see how everybody.
One's more on shit than the other.
Okay, nigga. So we'll just see how the shit ends. How about that? If that's how you want to do it, then we'll see. When do we play y'all? And then, you know what's crazy,
Yo,
bro?
calm down.
No, I'm just saying. But you know what's crazy? It's just like the season I'm actually watching. You know the like Pelicans have the hardest schedule, like in general. Like we have the hardest schedule, and then in January
Like
we're playing
travel
seven.
wise or like opponent wise or both?
What'd you say the first time?
Travel
No,
wise?
I think like opponent wise, like they have the toughest schedule, and then in January we're playing 17 games in 1 month. They said that's a lot. That's a lot. They said for any team, that's a lot. 17 games in 1 month, bro. Like, what are they doing to us, bro? At least it's before the All-Star, cool, but it's just like we gotta get back. We gotta get back. I don't know. We gotta figure it out, man. But yeah, man, that's it for the basketball shit for real.
I'm glad you have your home though. You have your own little home, like
Type shit. Everybody's
embrace
excited.
it.
I said that.
No, real shit, embrace it. You know how long
Like I
with
said-
Spurs were duty?
I mean, true.
I'm talking shit every night, like, yo, it don't matter because DeMar DeRozan is gonna take us to the finals and we're gonna win everything.
See, that's like delusion. That's like delusion type shit.
Yeah,
Eh?
delusional.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
Nah, I gotta be. See, that's the thing. I feel like that's what makes you. I gotta be a little realistic with mine because I know the Pelicans is dog shit right now. I'm surprised. Like I said, I'm really surprised we won against the Pelicans. I mean, not the
Pelicans won
Pelicans.
against Pelicans.
I'm
Y'all
surprised
beat yourself.
I'm surprised we won against the like I said the Nuggets, but again that's because Jokic was out.
Right.
And just real quick, bro, I was about to bring up NBA is greedy. When I say greedy, bro, my man's told me he bought Dick Ryan the Pacers. He bought 2 jerseys from his team, right? Guess how much that shit cost? I was trying to give him
Like
grace. I was
$200, like $250.
bro, 260. I gave him I'm thinking it's like 200. Nigga, 260 for both. I'm like,
Wait, 260 each?
no, for
No,
both.
like
Like
the
total.
jerseys be like 100, 110.
That's insane. That's insane to me. It can't be if
No,
it's two, maybe
But
like
like tax
120,
still.
bro. Regardless, that shit's just insane. 260. Y'all charging for the jerseys for real. Y'all charging the season passes. Just it's a nuts ass price. The team pass. What I don't like. Why is it that when I buy the team pass, but the game is being broadcasted on ESPN or TNT, y'all can't give me like a good stream to watch it? You see what I'm saying? If it's being
Like they don't
broadcast,
let you stream the games if it's on somewhere else.
no, bro. When they was playing one game and it was being broadcast on ESPN, I had to listen to the radio. I didn't do that bullshit. I was like, y'all nigga, I paid for this shit. Y'all can't show me this fucking game. They think like I should have access to a TV and watch ESPN. Nigga, I'm at work. There's no TV. I'm trying to watch this shit on my phone, bro. Same thing with TNT. When they had that shit on TNT, they had these corny ass angles. It wasn't no regular stream, and there was no fucking commentary. I'm like, I thought the whole point of paying for the team pass was like you get to just watch you know what I'm saying?
It's all about money, man.
Yeah, it was just crazy. NBA just
Now
greedy, bro.
jerseys are 120, like 119.99. Yeah,
That's
Prices stay going up,
bro.
yeah. Cause that's what it wasn't like that the entire time though. You feel me? Like I think at one point I remember jerseys being like maybe $100. You feel me?
yeah. That's like in high school though.
Yeah.
Niggas would never see me with an NBA jersey on. I don't give a fuck. And if you do see me with one, it's from the fucking boardwalk.
Just
in
know
Jersey
I
City,
had a
like,
good month. I just know they cashed my PTO.
type shit. Like I said, if you see me with
My
a
check
jersey
was
on,
cashed.
it's from a boardwalk or something. Because no way, I ain't getting no real shit. I ain't got no real NBA jersey on me.
They say get you the Timo special.
You see what?
The Timo special.
Yeah. Get myself off Sheen, bro.
Copy.
But yeah, man.
So basically, fuck the NBA.
Nah, not fuck that. I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying?
But they money hungry though. They money hungry.
They are money hungry. Very, very greedy, bro. Very greedy. And I think Ryan was telling me that like you can't stream your team's game if they're like playing at home. Meaning like if the Suns, right? He's in Arizona. He can't watch it on the league pass because like he should have TV and be able to watch it on TV.
Interesting.
That's just weird to me. Like I don't know.
No, they taxing too much for something that don't give you everything you need.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, man. But
Granted, I'm not gonna say it's across all sports though, but at least when it comes to NFL too, it is wild because I did the math on it. I think it is for you to watch every single NFL game like this season.
I know they tax heavy, bro.
No. I think it was like you have to pay like $800 and something
That's a lot
to watch every single NFL game. But that's like every single NFL game because like there are certain games out, like 2 games or 3 games on Netflix this year. You feel me? So you'd have to have a Netflix subscription to watch those. There are certain games where you have to have like Amazon Prime that's on Thursday night football. Like all Thursday night football games are on Amazon Prime. So you need to have Prime, you need to have Netflix, you need to have cable, or Red Zone. You feel me? Like, so you have to have multiple different streaming platforms or providers to watch every single game. Though it adds up. So I think it was like $100 or $800.
There's not one platform you can get all of them. Like
No chance.
So the YouTube shit.
No chance. Even if you have YouTube though, you still need like Amazon Prime because every Thursday night football game is on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, what's up? Wow. I don't know.
So yeah,
and then what?
I would say like they do it on purpose though. So like it's all about the money though. So everybody gets paid across every platform.
But at the same time, the fucking NBA is complaining that they have low viewer ratings. Yeah, because everybody's streaming your shit for fucking free, dumbass. You're not making this shit affordable.
Exactly.
right.
Middle America
Or
is
you
not
just
finna-
you have all this bullshit in regular.
That's
Like,
what
they're being weird with it.
Bro, Middle America's not paying all that money to watch game. Like niggas come home from work and just want to watch a game, even with the family. But I gotta no, bro. Yeah, I hope the viewership keeps going down. Change something. Change something, yo. But yeah, man,
NBA Cup
that's
started too.
yeah, that been started. I don't know really get who do you think is gonna win that shit? I don't know. Maybe the Cavs.
Because it's the NBA Cup.
Yeah, like this and
They play in.
no. in-season tournament.
Oh, the NC tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, the shit the Lakers won last year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Cavs are what, undefeated right now, 14-0.
Yeah,
14-0.
which is
Shout out
it's
Don.
14-0.
Shout out Donnie, bro.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donnie and the no, like, well, but him too, but like Donnie, like our Donnie, that's his team, bro.
Oh, I was about to say like he had a hand in that.
Not like that. That's just a squad. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing out there. Like I said, with the Cavs doing this great, I hope they get the Celtics out of here. Please get them niggas the fuck out of here.
People saying the
they
Celtics
need
are
to go on
favorites
a
to win the
run.
championship this year for real? Just because last year?
I mean, the Celtics have always been a good team. They're just 30 all around.
Mm.
But like the Cavs, please
They
get
got
them niggas out of
their
here.
roster has always been like
Sturdy.
So then is this the final year where Jalen Brown has to win 5 more championships, right?
I know. I think that
that's
was
been happening.
yeah. I thought it was last year. Like last year.
Oh.
Yeah. Niggas be lying.
For the fine shit, you feel me?
Word. But yeah, man. You want to get into shows? I only watched like 2 shits, bro.
I've just been rewatching One Piece. I'm loving it though. It's very, like I'm at the part of One Piece where it's like, all right, I see why there's so many more episodes. It's like there's 1,000-something episodes. A lot of the stuff, even like in current One Piece, because it's like in the final saga of things. So like there's a lot of references to the stuff that I'm watching now. So it's just it's real enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
That's what's up. Any no festive movies yet? Nobody's watching the Thanksgiving films or like the Christmas movies yet?
What
No?
Thanksgiving film is there?
Charlie Brown, bro.
Charlie Brown.
Snoopy in them? You don't,
Bro, you're not tapped in, bro.
I know they used to show that shit in school. Relax, but
Bro, you're not
I don't
tapped
think
into the
anybody's
peanuts, bro.
watching
You don't
that
know.
like by themselves.
said who? If I see Charlie Brown on Hulu, you damn believe I'm gonna put on Charlie Brown, like for sure.
That's
Yeah, bro.
that's
Shout
cable
out Snoopy,
activity.
yo.
That's what?
That's cable activity. Like, oh, Charlie Brown's on. Let me watch it.
Bro,
Not
shout
like,
out Snoopy.
I'm
Shout out
going to
Woodstock.
put
You
Charlie
feel me?
Brown on.
Respect. Yeah, shout out Snoopy for real.
Shout out Woodstock.
Woodstock?
Yeah, that's not.
You know the bird?
No.
That be chilling with Snoopy? See, y'all
Oh, the yellow bird.
exactly.
Yeah,
See, y'all not tapped in enough, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yo, shout out to comic books, bro. Like I brought it up before. Y'all know Calvin and not Calvin and Klein. Calvin and the Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
James, no? Bro, see shit like
Is that with the little
that. Like,
tiger?
huh?
Is that with the tiger?
The kid with the tiger, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Calvin and Hobbes was a shit. Garfield as a comic was fire. Like, just shout out to all the like comic book, you know what I'm saying? Like the
That
newspaper
got TV
comics type
show
shit.
and movie adaptations.
Yeah, I love that shit, bro. But for me, man, all I watched, I don't think I watched any new movies for real. Last time I watched was Madagascar, but I've been watching little like comedy specials on YouTube. You know, YouTube has a lot of like people like comedians nowadays have been putting the YouTube specials on.
Oh, you're late, bro.
Oh yeah, I am for sure.
Yeah. Post COVID, like since 2020, that's been the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
That's tough.
Yeah.
I watched Joe Gatto's Messing with People.
Hey, shout out Joe.
Joe Gatto from Practical Jokers, you feel me? That shit was funny. He definitely did his thing on that. I'm about to watch Sal shit next. I forgot what it's called, like horror something. Shout out to Andrew Santino again.
Are you about to tap into the comedy world there?
As of lately, it's just like I think. Well, that's the thing, niggas. I meant to talk about this too. Like now that you brought it up, niggas have not been into comedy, but like I've seen just because my dad had films playing around. Niggas has seen like the kings of comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit with like Cedric Entertainment, Kevin Hart, Tommy Davis, and Ari Spears. Like I've seen that shit. My dad has like the Eddie Murphy Delirious shit in his crib. I don't know if I ever watched that, but like niggas just been around. Like I don't think I've ever steered away. Niggas just watch Comedy Central all the time. The little stand up shit. Shout out fucking what's his name? Is it T.J. Miller? The dude that be in Deadpool?
Yeah, that was in Deadpool.
Yeah, I knew him as a comedian first. Like, but yeah. So T.J. Miller, I first knew as a comedian, like a sketch comedian or whatever from Comedy Central. So it's nice to see him doing his thing, like Key and Peele. But in the sense of just like, not because I listen to the Bad Friends podcast, like I'm just starting to like watch certain shit, starting, you know what I'm saying, see certain things. So it's just like niggas been in the comedy world, but just delving into it for real. I don't know, like would niggas ever go to a comedy show, bro? Like I know Jordan and them always be wanting like
No,
they
because
try
if they
to
start making fun of me, I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna have to.
I've been to a couple actually though.
Oh, really?
I've been to a couple
like good
comedy-
ones.
Yeah. So I'll definitely go back. You feel me? Like I seen Mike Epps lives and shit. You feel me? So like,
Okay.
yeah, it was nice, bro. Like that's the thing. Like what for me, like I've been into comedy at least from I think probably like middle school, honestly, bro. Like, remember, like niggas did the
Kevin Hart,
the Kevin Hart
sixth
presentation,
grade.
bro. Like, I've been tapped into comedy from like a young age, bro. You
Yeah,
feel
no,
me?
I feel you.
Like, that's one thing I can definitely say. Like, niggas enjoy watching stand up. You feel me? Like,
Mhm.
I always ask like I'm scrolling through Netflix to put something on though, right? And I'm like, I even asked my girl like, "Oh, you trying to watch it?" But then like she's not into stand up comedy. You feel me?
Right.
Like for me though, if I'm by myself, bro, like I always throw on like a good special. I know like
Mhm.
Dave Chappelle replay value is still there to this day, bro. You feel me? Like Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams. You feel me?
That one's
Like
one funny nigga, bro.
it's a lot of good stand up community, comics. You feel me? That to this day their work still holds up. You feel me? And it's like no matter what though, they're always gonna be funny. Now
No,
or
for
30
sure.
years now later, it's still gonna be funny. Like timeless shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Certain people now like realizing like Kevin Hart, like his stuff was like real funny when I was a kid,
Mhm.
but now like older Kevin Hart and his stand up is not as funny, bro. And it's like it's sad because like
Because you
damn,
know
Kevin,
he
he
don't
was one
got
of my
that hunger in
favorites.
him anymore. He don't gotta.
Nope.
I need to make it.
See, I don't think that's the case because I was just about to give him props. Like Kevin Hart is still working. Like he's still doing
Exactly.
smaller comedy clubs to work on his shit. Like do new
Yeah.
jokes. Like I see
But
that.
I think that he transitioned to like the fact that like he's a superstar now, right? Though, like it's just different aspects and stuff like going through his life though that influences the comedy. You know what I'm saying
Okay,
though?
yeah.
So like it's the same thing like
Maybe he'll grow from that. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. The same thing with, like rappers though, and the music though. Like it's like no rappers' old music is gonna sound like their new music because they're going through different experiences. The same thing with comedy. You feel me? Like you can't be telling jokes about the $500 million mansion problems you have if the people that's listen to it don't got no $500 million mansion. You see what I'm saying though? So like the shit that you going through, it's not really relatable anymore. And it's not that funny versus when you were broke and the people that was watching it was broke and it's like, oh shit. You talking about my life, we talking about us. You feel me? Like it was more personal, I think. You feel me?
Okay.
And then maybe his style was also like a lot more animated though, and as a young age though, like that shit was a lot more funnier too. You know what I mean? Where other comedians were like take a Dave Chappelle where he's not animated. It's just him standing up there, stand still, and
Talking
it's
shit.
he talking. You feel me? He
He's
making these
smart with
jokes. You
shit.
feel me? And it's
Yeah.
like he don't got to do too much. Is the fact that whatever he's saying though is intricate and it's funny. You know? So shout out Dave Chappelle. You feel me? One of the greatest to ever do it. You feel me? So
See, I'm thinking like I don't think ever comedy like I feel like once you're into comedy, like it just never escapes. At least for me, like niggas has always been around it, like SNL. I used to watch the Tonight shows. Conan was mad funny to me at a certain point. Like all those side shits that he did. Jimmy Fallon at one point I was rocking with. Like I don't know, bro. Stand up just really never left.
Jimmy
I mean,
Fallon does stand
not
up.
stand up. You said what?
Jimmy Fallon does stand up.
No, I was talking about like the Tonight Show. Like that would count
Oh.
as comedy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think Conan was the funniest one in my opinion. But just comedy in general is just mad funny, bro.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to them boys, man.
But was that everything?
Yeah, that's all I watched though. Like I said, just that and that. No movies for real. Oh, Mark
Um,
that season 2. Getting into that. Tis the season. Tis
oh
the
yeah,
season.
run that shit back. Okay, okay.
No, that's the new season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched the first season earlier this year. Now it's the second one. Bag season.
For me then, I guess I'll go next. Obviously I watched the fights. You feel me? UFC. The Mike Tyson fight. You feel me? I confirmed that last episode of My Hero was the last season finale for season 7. So anything that's coming out now is gonna be season 8 next year.
So the mid-fight shit you was talking about?
Yeah, so that's
Two.
and it's literally gonna be the last season now. So that's what we're waiting on.
How you know?
Search it up.
They've been said it was gonna be the last season, yo. The manga
Google.
already ended and everything. So with that being said, that's waiting on that for next year. Finished like rewatching Abbott season 2, you feel me? So I'm going to season 3 next, you feel me, to get caught up. Movies wise, you feel me? I thought that was it, honestly. Yeah, the Mike Tyson fight, Abbott, My Hero, and that was pretty much it, yeah. Yeah, James, what you got?
I already said I was rewatching One Piece.
Hey, he said it shit already.
All right, music then, music.
I didn't listen to shit.
All right then.
Let me just check real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I know I got a few singles, but like album wise, I didn't listen to nothing, bro.
James Blake dropped a new song, and that's all I really got. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really listen to nothing. Like I said, just a few singles. I do want to highlight Honey Baby. She dropped a song called Left Eye. Zanman dropped a song called Caribou. AJ the Kid and dropped some new shit. You feel me? Shout out him. What You Need and Safe With Me. What else? What else do I want to highlight? Yo, somebody at work was playing a JID song, Stars, with Yasin Bey. That song is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, That song is fire. I
That
gotta
whole
listen to that
album, that
album.
whole album is like really good.
For us. I gotta peep. I gotta peep. And then that's pretty much it, man, for me.
Yeah, it is a good JID album too.
Yeah, shout out, AJ the Kid, dropping music.
I seen he was in the showcase with BFM.
And word, yeah.
That
That
was tough,
showcase should
yo.
look a little lit. Yeah, niggas is busy. I could not show up, bro.
Over here on this side, music wise, two great albums that niggas heard. First off, 408 Darwin, you feel me? Dropped the album.
Who?
I've been told y'all about 408
408
Darwin.
Darwin. You talked about him before.
Yeah, I've been talked about that, yo. Him and Nino Payne, the next up. I'm telling y'all right now.
Oh,
With that being,
I put you on to Nino Payne.
imagine. Great album. You feel me? Great fucking album. On top of that, I also listened to Tyler Creator's album, yo. Great album. I only gave it, I think, 1.5 listens, but like still though, off the 1.5 listens though, like Tyler the Creator, yo. Like,
Oh, right.
He's a
bro,
creator.
he really is, bro. Like real right, like
Artist.
he's up there now where he's like, damn, like you're a good producer, a good musician, a good writer, you feel me? Good performer, like you're very
I
talented.
like how he does
So-
everything by himself. Like I think like his last like 3-4 albums. It says like produced,
and produced.
written,
Yeah.
and arranged by Tyler, whatever his last name is.
We still be having hope, but it's definitely him though.
Tyler
for
Oakley.
sure.
Put some respect on his name, yo.
What I was gonna say, I'm gonna say something about that. Oh, dude, what's your? You have any favorites so far off the album? Like any standouts?
That's the thing, like there was standouts, you feel me? But like you know how I go through the music, so like I didn't save nothing until like the second listen officially, you know what I mean? But it was definitely songs where I'm listening like, yo, this shit was tough though, you feel me?
Darling
Like,
I.
like the song with him and Sexy Red and Glorilla, that shit was
See,
crazy.
I like
yo.
it, but I didn't save it because I'm not listening to that shit alone.
Bro, Noid, I like that. Ratata, I heard that.
Ratata, dude.
Darlin, Hey Jane, you feel me? Sticky, you feel me? Like
Okay.
going back, like even like the songs at the end of the album too. Like
I love the last song.
they're all good, bro. You feel me? Like they're all good. So shout out Tyler the Creator, man. Great body of work. You feel me? And it's funny just seeing the progression of like
Him.
if you seen Tyler the Creator at 17 years old versus now at 30, it's like wow.
Where the character
man.
development is crazy.
Character development is insane, bro. You feel me? I want to know what clicked, bro. Like what happened?
Well, he said that he wanted to be taken more serious as an artist.
Yeah.
So
He said
then
he
was
would go
like,
out.
you know
He
what,
would go
fine,
out in
I'm gonna do
public.
this album, and now it's just like the rolling effect. Yeah.
He would go out in public and he would get known for Loader Squad instead of his music. And so he's just like, I want to change that. But granted though, as a nigga who's done listen to every Tyler the Creator album besides like one, and I'm not counting out future stuff, he's always shown though that he has this music. No, not the rapping part, the musicality part. Like he's always shown
like
that.
the range.
I'm saying like the shit with the piano and the chords. He might be talking bullshit, but he's always done some shit like that in his old songs. So it's like, no, for real. It's like he's always showed that. So if anything, like he said, he just had to tap more into it and really bring it out. So like, I don't know. You could just tell when a nigga has it. You know what I'm saying? Like he really just expanded on it, and it's just love to see it. Because the Tyler Creator is really like top 3 for me for real.
Tough. Okay.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, Jane, what you listen to then?
The one James Blake song.
Oh, just some bullshit. Copy.
It wasn't bullshit.
I'm hearing you.
I was saying, you be calling this. You even know James Blake, do you?
Yo, don't worry about what I know, yo.
I'm just saying though, like James Blake's actually tough. At least from what I heard.
So y'all ain't got nothing else then before we leave the people something?
I mean,
clear your thoughts, man. Clear your mind.
All I want to say is that everything comes to light. That's all I want to say. Like everything comes to light. That's not what I leave the people with. But everything comes to light, whether it's a year later, 2 years later,
a decade.
Bro, everything's gonna come to light. You see what I'm saying? And to the fellas out there, do not. Let me. All I'm trying to say is, do not let your girl stress you out about some shit, especially when it's coming from nowhere. You ever have a girl just accuse you or assume that you're doing something, and you're like, yo, I'm not even doing that. There's no proof of that. And you know when they say like when somebody does that, oh, they must be feeling the same, or they must be doing that too, or they're just trying to make you feel guilty. Like there's a phrase about that. Like if somebody keeps pushing something on you, like, oh no, you're doing this, you're doing that. But it's just like, yo, why are you even like pressing that situation with like then you like again, you have no evidence, nothing like that's even happening. But it's just like you're doing that. So it's because like you have a guilty conscience because like you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just trying to It's crazy. And then, like I said, everything comes to light. Everything comes to light. The more you know, the more you understand. And just don't drive yourself crazy because just no way. Just no way. There's no way. Another thing I'm gonna leave the people, not leaving the people, another thing I'm gonna say is that like maybe this just goes for everybody, but I'm just gonna direct it to the woman. Your girl knows who's after you, bro. That's been a thing. Like apparently that's like a saying, like your girl knows who's after
Like
you.
she
They know
knows
who's next in line.
next like who she's gonna go to after she's done with you.
Low key, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's in my situation that shit doesn't happen like twice. I'm 2 for 2. So yeah.
Ball up top.
Again, it's that I'm not saying, but it's just like it's not a problem. But it's just, you know what I'm saying? If you hey man, they say it's only you till it's not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Word.
Yeah. That's all.
So then
That's
that's not leaving the people with anything.
no.
Just okay. Hearing.
And a little few pointers too. Every talk doesn't have to be an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to have disagreements. I hate talking to certain people and then they take like they're so strong in their stance
That
that now the
anytime you disagree with them, it's just gonna make them frustrated.
and it's coming at you. It's yo, bro. I'm thinking niggas like
Yo, it be like this nigga James, right? Like niggas don't agree, so they got to turn to argument, right?
nah, but like nah, James be potting though. Like James be like he don't take it like you're standing in that. You know what I'm saying? Like as a from doing a podcast, I don't know about y'all, but like when I be conversing outside in public, I can talk from a perspective that I don't believe in,
Oh,
but
for sure.
exactly, but because I can support it, I'm just gonna when I say support it, I mean like put logic behind it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it. But that's
Exactly.
not what I stand on.
Yeah.
We're just talking to talk. Like niggas just talk just to talk, bro. There's so many times where it's just like you think you just want to converse with somebody, and then you bring up a point,
And
and
then they
then
try to dial that hill.
they trying to say like, oh, but why do you? It's like, yo, it's
Exactly.
not.
They try to dial that
Yeah,
hill.
it's like, yo, it's not. I thought we were just talking just to talk, and now it turned into a whole disagreement. It's not. I mean, a whole argument. It's like, why is it when I disagree, it's a whole argument? Like I thought we were just kind of. What's the whole point of like having a talk if you can't pull from whatever? Like, why I got to pull from what I'm standing
I
on?
think you got to figure out who you talk to at all times, man. That's it. You feel
Like,
me? Read,
shit.
read the room type shit. You know, read the room.
At the end of the day, if it's just casual conversation, why are we not? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like I said, doing this podcast shit, you really have to learn how to do that though. Because imagine if we talked from like we only talked from like what we believed in and what we like. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be ass.
Yeah.
Imagine we all agreed. Podcast would be quick as fuck. But sometimes James plays devil. Seriously, imagine with oh yeah, well, that's facts. All right, bro. And that's that. We don't give no other point of views, no other perspective.
But
Like,
here's the problem though, right? But when you just say shit just to say shit though, or niggas advocate for some bullshit, they
no,
don't
okay.
you feel me?
But
Like
again, like if there's logic behind the point, you know what I'm saying? Like if you could put some
right, if there's logic behind
John
it, right?
stay
But then
throwing subs. I don't like it.
Jay, because once again, you was advocating so much for this nigga Tom Hanks, right? Why you love Tom Hanks so much, bro? Like what's going
I
on
like
with
that.
you,
I
bro?
like his work. And
Bro,
you
you
making
haven't
it seem
seen
like
all his
he
work though. You haven't
I've
seen
seen
all his
I've
work,
seen like
bro.
his biggest ones though.
No, you haven't.
It's
You
not
have not
Ryan.
though.
What
You
have what
admitted
haven't
you
I
have
seen?
not.
What haven't I seen?
Bro, Jay, we not about to go. We not
You
about to
ain't
rehash
heard of
this.
Big talking about
We
Cat
not
Tom Hanks matter
rehashing this,
stuff
bro.
like
If
that.
you want to talk about, if you want to listen to the episode, we talked about Tom Hanks, bro. Watch the last episode. You feel me? Get a very good conversation about Tom Hanks and him being a
But see,
fraud.
like
You
he
feel
keeps
me?
bringing it up because I said Tom Hanks is a good actor. He could be top 10 or
Mhm.
top 13.
Bro, we not going back into this. If they want to listen to the conversation, please refer to
You
the
keep
episode
bringing it up.
140.
That's the second time you brought it up this
He
episode.
brought up the conversation about how people be like this though. You feel me? I was referring
what the
people
fuck?
like you, yo. You feel
So
me? So like,
I don't
so
bring, I
like, you
don't,
know what I mean?
yo,
that's
that
not
should be
being devil advocate. That's really me. Like, all right, yeah, I really think that about Tom Hanks. Like,
Oh, see, that was actually, I didn't bring up that situation.
No,
I'm
I'm
saying,
I'm talking about like, do you feel me? Just like the logic behind it. If you could advocate behind logic behind it, that's what I'm saying though. You couldn't advocate logic behind it though.
what logic wasn't
Hey, episode 140, man. Go back to episode 140. Go listen to it. We not rehashing it though. But proceed though. Proceed.
but no, that's just my whole point. Like,
Yeah.
just learn doing a podcast, I can just talk and then not speak from a point that I believe in.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm just trying, the whole overall point is that not every disagreement has to turn into an argument. You'll make anybody just not talk. Now it's like when you talk, you give your point of view, it's just like, okay. Oh, well, that's how you feel. Word. I'm like I said, I can be the king of just like I'm the king of just letting conversation flow. I'm the king of talking to somebody and you'll never know how I feel about like I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like just let people talk and just rent word, right? Now I feel you. I don't feel you, but I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. That shit just comes with it. I feel like that's a solid skill, eh?
Yeah, man. Reading the room and knowing how to talk to people. Very useful tool in life. You feel me?
You got to learn how to when to insert information, when to take information out. It's not a third. Just let shit flow, let it ride. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I think that's another thing, right? Networking, that networking and communication goes hand in hand in life. You feel me? Like if you want to
Okay.
get anywhere in life, you feel me? You got to be able to network, and then to network, you have to have good communication
That's what I'm
skills.
saying.
You
I
feel
think
me?
communication skills
So like
are.
if you work in any place of business, you feel me? Whether that's corporation, small office, you feel me? Business, anything where you have to work with customer service or interacting with people, you feel me? Definitely work on your networking and your communication skills. You feel me? That's gonna get you somewhere in life. And that's just a free gem. That's not even leave the people with. You feel me? Just work on them two skills. You know, don't be afraid to put yourself out there and start a conversation with somebody because that conversation might change your life. That's a gem. You feel me? Put that shit in your pocket. Take it with you.
You know, it's funny because I was just watching a Bad Friends episode. I forget which one, maybe like a week or 2 weeks ago. But they said like, as a comedian, you just have to know how to communicate.
For
That's one of the,
sure.
that's one of the biggest
For
things.
sure. Because
Yeah.
once again, your job is just literally communicating and talking. You feel me? Whether that's telling stories, you feel me, or
Right,
going
right.
through an experience, you feel me? If you
Mm-hmm.
can't convey that shit accordingly, then it's not gonna help you at all. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. No, I feel you.
That's why some of the best comedians out there are storytellers, in my opinion. You feel me? Shout out Ali Sadiq, man. You feel me? Like one of the best to ever do it. Shout out to
That's comedian.
Guster. What?
Ali Sadiq's comedian.
Yeah. What you know him from?
I don't know.
Oh, so then yeah, up and coming. You feel me? Shout out Ali Sadiq. You feel me? One of the best storytellers out there. You know what I mean? Um, what's his name? Gusto Amante. You feel me, bro? He was gonna be next up. I don't know what happened to him, bro. He stopped doing comedy or something, bro. Shout out
Guster what?
Guster Amante. Shout out Joey Diaz, you feel me? Some of the great storytellers in the comedy world, you feel me? You're good at what you do because you're able to convey your message accordingly in a funny way, you feel me? So yeah, man, network, communicate, you know. But yeah, that was it though.
No, yeah, that was my last points I really had to just bring up for real, for real. I just want to say another thing too. I do realize when certain companies are doing certain stuff, like are pushing certain things, aka I meant to bring this up like 2, 3 weeks ago. Why the fuck is Instagram promoting WhatsApp? Have you been peeping that?
Nah.
No.
Anytime you go on a reel and you're about to click send to somebody, it first pops up as like WhatsApp. Like you know what I'm saying? It pops up as WhatsApp, and when you click share, like WhatsApp is the first app now. It's like the same thing they did with Threads. They moved Threads to where something else was. So like anytime you clicked on it, you were going to the Threads app.
Well, yeah, that's okay. It now looks like Threads is a part of Instagram because they got
Well,
bought
that's what
by
I'm
it.
saying. But
Right,
it's
is
just
a
like,
part of Instagram.
yeah, it is. But it's
Yeah.
just, I'm just saying, like they're just pushing something, and for some reason they're pushing WhatsApp, and I just don't know why.
They probably got bought out by it. Like they probably bought WhatsApp.
It's just dumb. That shit pisses me off.
Mm.
It's like them when they do the whole like. Remember that one time? Anytime there was reels, they're fucking writing card captions in the card description in the captions. It's like, what are y'all doing? Like,
Mm.
I don't know. It's marketing everywhere, promotion everywhere, and I'm just peeping. It's kind of just
Weird.
annoying with the shits. Yeah, it is weird, but that's all for my points, man. I don't really got nothing else.
James, what about you, man?
I don't have anything. I know what I want to leave the people with though.
Yeah, let me leave my people with so I can shut the fuck up. I'm leaving my people with should I give them two again or should I give them one? I didn't give them two last week. But should I
Give
give
them
them two or one?
3.
I don't have three. I'm gonna give them one. Don't be fooled. Believe people when they show you who they are.
Show.
Or
Go ahead.
word, Sean.
Go ahead, James.
Do what you enjoy.
I mean, okay. Okay. It's a little vague. With that being said, leave the people with do not make bets if you're not willing to cash and pay for it. You feel me? If you owe
That's
niggas
it? That's all you have
bread,
to say?
if you owe
Oh.
niggas bread, bro, make sure you pay up.
Because niggas die about that shit. We ain't
Niggas
playing
die
around.
about that shit. It's not. It's
Huh?
some people will take that shit a little too serious. You feel me? But
Yo.
But honor what you're gonna say you're gonna do. You feel me? And don't make agreements that you're not want to uphold. You feel me? So just be true to yourself and be a man of your word, or be a woman of your word, be a person of your word. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, all we got is our word. You know. So say what you mean what you say. That's it.
I should have said this at the top of the pod. Just didn't. Shout out to Trinity Parlor, you feel me? Best barbers in the fucking Pocono area. You feel me? They get me right whenever I
Great
go.
barber school too. You
For
feel me?
real,
Great
barber school. You see what I'm saying? Just barber customer service. Just shout out to Trinity Parlor. You feel me? Because
The Holy Trinity, man. Shout out to them,
them
man.
boys is nice over there. Shout out Dave for real. Yo, one last thing. I'm sorry, but like thinking about this, yo, you do know, at least for me personally, I can make a whole fit out of like niggas I personally know and supported. You know that? Besides shoes, I can make a whole fit of
So
wearing
like
like my friend's
sweater,
merch,
top, pants, shorts.
bro, and hat. Like, yeah,
As you should. That goes back to that conversation, yo. Fuck these corporations.
that's what I'm saying.
Fuck Nike. You feel me?
So whoever has shoes, bro, at this point,
FLn'C shoes coming up. The sneakers.
I don't know how that. I thought about that too, but like
That's just be ugly. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. That's just
Yes,
like ugly.
that's
Hideous as fuck, yo.
LD. But I just like that. Like I don't think a lot of niggas could say that, but I could really wear a fit, like multiple fits of like shit that I've bought from local niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. I'm just
Word,
shop from your
tough.
friends.
Y'all can't say Rashad don't support. Tough.
Type beat.
But y'all
Was
be
niggas saying
playing
you
with
did
him.
support though?
Huh?
Was niggas say you did support anyway?
I hope not. I hope
Niggas
the
be
fuck
playing with
not.
him. People who
I hope the
support
fuck
him,
not,
bro.
bro. Because if that's the case, I'll stop. No, I'm just kidding. Just show love, man. Show love to give love.
Mm,
Or just show love, just to show love. Peace, love, and positivity.
Gotta give some
for
to get
sure,
some.
for sure.
Type be, bro. Be what you want to see, type shit, eh?
Right. Be the change you want to do in the world, man. You know?
Oh, dude.
With that being said, I think that's another episode in the books, you feel me?
Definitely is.
Thank everybody for listening, tuning in, watching, you know.
Subscribe, run to road to 150.
Of course, man. Of course. Stay up to date on all the social media platforms as well, you know. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, of course, you know what I mean?
Shout out to all the extra content.
Extra content coming soon, more in the tuck, you feel me? Yeah, man, big things coming in the new year, so stay tuned for sure. James, take us out there, man.
What's that?
Episode 140, like it's like a 1 and a 1 with a 4 in the middle for 141.
The game
Oh,
sounds
that
great,
look
though.
like some devil shit. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
that gang shit, yo.
Yeah.
We don't promote that. James, take us
Take
out,
your feet
though.
to the fridge.
Grab some chocolat.
And enjoy with all your heart, man. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing, man. In case we don't see you though, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good morning.
Dang.